tell me why we don't get money together, but we'll kill each other over whatever. Running down the freeway, we gonna own down. If Black Lives Matter, why we gonna own down? That's why they laugh and they think that we clowns. They hear what we say, but see how we get down. We gotta change that now, right now to be exact. Cause hurting that man's moms is not where it's at now. Old school, new school, need to learn, yo. They put us in groups so they can make more dough. The young versus the old versus the young. Black versus white, you see the pattern, right? No unity, keep them all on some gutter-ish. This way they don't prosper and get rich. Yo, can't you see it's a trick? Just open your third eye and you'll see the full view of it. Now yo, what if the powers that be know that the real power lies within the people? That's us. And what if they using things like crayon colors, black and white, to separate the people? Hey, yo, you gotta wake up. Don't let them fool y'all. Spread love.
Good morning, it's another day, my friend. But soon the sunshine turns to moonlight, life goes on. You take some time to say goodnight, you close your eyes to dream next thing tomorrow. Good morning, it's another day, my friend. But soon the sunshine turns to moonlight, life goes on. You take some time to say goodnight, you close your eyes to dream next thing tomorrow's here again. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Oh yeah, here we go. Back in here, it's a Tuesday morning, man. We getting ready.
Good morning.
We getting into it. Good morning, y'all. You know what to do. Drop a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Drop a 1 in the chat if you can see me, man. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Man, it is great to be back in the building after an amazing night last night, too. In case y'all missed it, we're going to talk about it in a minute. But first and foremost, I want to say thank y'all for being here, man. Welcome to another YouTube live stream. I'm your host, ClassE Beats of ClassEbeats.com. And we got another amazing episode of the Music Morning Show for y'all today. Oh man, I'm excited about today. Not only are we going to hear a bunch of dope music, we're going to do some live mixing and mastering as well. We've got an interesting, very interesting topic we're going to cover today. We were supposed to cover it yesterday, but there's a reason that I held off on covering it yesterday. We're going to talk about Kanye West and his music being removed from Apple Music and a couple other streaming platforms, and the reason why that's happening and why Kanye, man, in my opinion, he's just out here winning. The man is brilliant, and we're going to talk about it here in a second. But before we do, I want to say what's up to everybody who's in the building, man. I appreciate y'all being here. Shout out to, oh man, I cannot pronounce your name. Over on the Music Morning Show V, shout out to Spaz. Is it Spazis? I'm gonna say it wrong. I'm sorry, Spaz. We're just gonna call you Spaz for now until I get it right. Spaz is out here. Over on Bandlab, we got For Real Music. We've got YGW is in here. Bloodshot's up in here. What's up, Bloodshot? Lily's in the building too. Shout out to Lily. We got D Money. Let's go. Shout out to D Money. And then who we have over on the ClassE Beats YouTube channel? DJ Snoofu is up in here. Casper Clark is in the building. Big D Wright. And then of course, Nick Flanagan's up in here too. Good to see you, man. Kevin Scott is in the building. We got that boy Zay. Man, good to see everybody in here. So if you are new to the show and you're wondering how to submit your music, super easy to do. If you're watching on Bandlab, you can send your links right there in the live chat. If you're watching on any other platform, the link to submit is in the description. Now you guys can send in as many songs as you want to, and I'm going to try to get to everybody today, but we do have to cover our topic today. And I think it's going to be something that y'all are going to be interested in and interested in hearing about. Don't really have any announcements. Let me know how y'all are doing this morning. How are y'all doing? What city, what country are you shouting out? Cause I want to show y'all some love this morning. And I want to give a big appreciation and say a thank you to everybody who tuned in to the Song of the Night live last night. We had a great episode. We were in here pretty late, but we had a good time. I heard a lot of great music, and it came down to 3 artists at the end, and it was pretty close, but only one artist was able to win, and the artist that won last night will go on to compete in the Versus Challenge next week. So make sure you guys stay tuned in for that. Also on Wednesday, tomorrow, right? Is that tomorrow? Dang. Tomorrow we've got another Versus edition of the Song of the Night live. So we're going to start the show tomorrow with the Versus Challenge, and then you guys will still get an opportunity to win $100 and get 2 door prizes too. Excuse me. Let me see what y'all are saying in the chat. Oh, it's he said that's okay. It's Spaces. All right, shout out to Spaces, man. My bad. Shout out to Spaces over there watching on the Music Morning Show. V, I appreciate you. Nick said he's good. He said still hurting from barely losing last night. Oh man, he said, but I'll recover. That was a dope collab with you and Lanisha, Nick. Hopefully we'll get to hear that one again. I don't know if you sent it in today or not, but that would be dope. My dog CG Beats is up in here too. Shout out to CG Beats. Good to see you in the building, man. Scandalous Bones is up in here. Y'all shout out your cities, man. Let me know where you're at. We've got Petersburg, Virginia up in here. Shout out to Petersburg. Casper Clark says, I'm in the house working my FedEx route and listening to the morning show. Let's go. Okay. Big D Right said, I'm chilling. It's raining over here in Pittsburgh. Yeah. I think we're going to get some rain here in Atlanta too. For those of y'all who didn't know, by the way, I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. Shout out to everybody who's in the A. I see y'all out here. We got Dallas, Texas. That boy Zay is out there in Dallas. For Real Music says, yo, Nick, you were great last night. Great music, man. Shout out to y'all showing love. Nick, he shuts it down every single time he's on the show. For Real Music said, Texas. Okay, you're out there in Texas. Oh, we've got Inglewood in the building. Okay. Shout out to Scandalous Bones out there in Inglewood. Let me see. Kevin Scott's sending a link. I think I got yours. I think I got Scandalous Bones. And who else do we have in here? Spaces. You'll have to let me know what city and state you're in so I can say what's up. 1600 Quay's up in here too. What's up, Quay? Good to see you. We've got Port St. Lucie, Florida. Ooh, man, it's beautiful down there right now, Snoofu. I don't think y'all are getting any rain right now, but the weather should be amazing. Kevin Scott said, good. All right, let's get into it. Oh, that boy Zay asked a great question. He says, ClassE, how does the Versus work? So for those of y'all that may not know, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we have a show that I host. It's called the Song of the Night Live. You get a chance to win $100. And on Monday and Friday's show, you get an opportunity to get a spot in the Versus Challenge. So if you win the Friday show or win the Monday show, then you will get a spot in the following week's Versus. So it's pretty straightforward. I know a lot of y'all haven't tuned into the show. Some of you have, but if you want to see how it works, just go back and watch the replays. I've got all the last episodes or the previous episodes up there for y'all to watch. So you can even kind of fast forward to the end if you want to, just to see how everything works out at the end of the show. But yeah, that's how it works. Monday and Friday show. If you win, you get a spot in the Versus. Pretty straightforward. All right. And shout out to that boy Zay for asking that question. Kevin Scott says, love your hat, bro. It fits on you. Thank you, man. And then Nick Flanagan says, nah, I only have one other song nearly finished, but I'm waiting till I can finish it 100% and planning on releasing it when I can get a really complex lyric video for it. Most bars seem to fly over heads without a lyric video. Yeah, that's true, especially in today's lyrical landscape. But I think you're in the right space. You've got the right people listening to it, and obviously a lot of artists or a lot of people that watch the show are artists, so they can appreciate the lyricism too. So I think you're in the right spot. And he said, appreciate whoever said they liked my music last night. Means a lot for real. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Again, if you want to submit, if you're watching on Bandlab, drop your links in the chat. If you're watching on any other platform, the link to submit is in the description. So let me see who we've got up next. I need to double check and make sure somebody didn't send in a skip. I know y'all aren't required on any show to skip the line, But if you want to guarantee your song gets played, you do have the option to skip the line. But let me go ahead and get this first one up in here. We got to get the members in the building. This one is from DJ Snoofu. All right, y'all check it out. Let me know what you think, and we're gonna go ahead and get into it here. It's called Bad Intentions. And give some feedback in the chat too, y'all. All right, Kevin, I see you. Spaces is in Louisiana. Okay.
This beat is sick. It has to be. It's DJ Snoofu.
Okay. Oh, I like this. Wade Lord, what's up, man? Hey, what's up, TK? D-Money, I see you. Yeah, I like the horns a lot.
This beat is sick. It has to be. It's DJ Snoofu.
I'll drop the link for y'all in the chat too. What's up, Justice for Jason? All right, that's DJ Snoofu in the building. I like that. We're gonna fade this one out. That was nice. So if y'all like that one and want to check it out, I did drop the link to that in the live chat. Let me put it over on this channel too. Shout out to TK and D Money over on Song of the Night, the Music Morning Show V. I see y'all, man. Yeah, that was dope. That was super dope. I liked it. The energy was good. I liked the progression. I liked the horns in that one too. It added some good dynamics to the beat. Only thing I will say on this one, I probably would have changed up the kick. The kick just didn't seem like it fit well with that song. So maybe something a little bit more punchy, and not as that one. It just seemed, just kind of not as, trying to think of a word other than punchy. I can't think of it now. I'm struggling, man. But I think something with a little bit more weight to it, because that kick seemed kind of light and almost more animated, where I think more of a serious, more punchy, not so much realistic, but it would have sounded better on this. But overall, I like it, man. That's just creative. That's up to your creative ability. So it's well done. D Money says it was nice. Casper Clark said this would be good for an intense video game. Yeah. Nick Flanagan says, ClassE, how does it work if someone who's already in the tournament wins on Monday or Friday? Do they get 2 spots or no? No. Yeah, that's a good question. So if someone wins on the Monday or Friday, obviously if they're already in the tournament, then they can't get another spot in the tournament, but you would still be able to complete in the verses. So basically what would happen is you would have the option to either compete in the verses, or you can give your spot in the verses away. Then if you want to compete in the verses, then you would compete in the verses. And if you win, you can give your spot to somebody that way. So you can decide if you want to give your spot away to get into the verses, or if you want to compete in the verses, and if you win, you can give your spot away then. So it gives you a couple options. We haven't had anybody do it yet. which Mandy X came close because Mandy X won on Wednesday, and then she also won last night. So that would have been interesting if she had won on the Friday. Then she would have had 2 spots. But yeah, it would be, which that's something I didn't even think about. But it wouldn't be that complicated. Like, say, Nick, for example, say you won last night and you won on Friday, which means you would be competing against yourself on the following Wednesday. Well, then we could just pick an opponent for you, or you could decide who do you want to go up against. I mean, yeah, we make it fun and not overcomplicate. So I think it would be cool. Honestly, I hope that happens, because that would be interesting to see how it goes down. That would be cool. All right, let me see. Who else is in here? What are y'all saying? For Real Music say, yo, ClassE, what do you stream on? We stream everywhere. Facebook, X, Bandlab, YouTube, Twitch, Rumble. Yeah, we're all over the place, man. All right, let's keep it going. I need to get the rest of the members in here. Casper Clark is in the building too. So let me go ahead and get his. He actually sent over the whole project. All right. Shout out to Casper Clark. So we're going to check this one. And again, make sure if you're here for the first time, you let me know. I see Bari over on Bandlab. I don't think I've seen Bari here before. Also, For Real Music says that would be sick though. Not going to lie. Yeah, it would be interesting to see somebody picking their opponent for the verses. But it might happen. I mean, we still got a lot of time. I'll actually pull up the bracket for y'all so y'all can see who all is in the tournament so far. So let me see. So right now, we've got King Creole, T Coop, Stovey, Javier LaFleur, Nick Flanagan's already in there, Dizzy Days, and Jayton. So on Wednesday, Lanisha Houston is going to be facing off against Milk Z, which is tomorrow. And then next week, Mandy X will face off against whoever wins on Friday. So that's how that's going to go down. Anyway, let's keep it moving. This one is Come Up by Casper Clark. We got to hear this last night. Hey, Italo, what's up, man?
It's a new dawn, new day, no time for the play. We grind
Nah, Nick, that would be dope.
Every fucking day, keep it real, stay true to the fucking core. We're trying to slide, but we never fucking fall. We stacking paper, counting up and never slowing down. We on the come up, rise to the top. We holding down the crown. Yeah, no time for the losers. We destined to win.
Yeah, I like this.
We elevate and dominate. Ain't nothing holding us in.
Kid Rock, yeah, I can see that.
We elevate and dominate. We on a different level. Fuck the enemies, we rising up. No time to settle. We elevate and dominate. Build our empire. You better recognize.
Oh, what's up, Kid Valley? I got you.
Can you feel the fire? From the mud that we rose, from the pavement to the sky.
Yeah, I like this.
No limits to our dreams. We reach into heights. Fuck the haters. They just fueling our drive. We on a mission, we conquering, motherfucking to thrive. Yeah. We staying focused, staying strong, and no room for doubt. No. We claiming greatness, ain't looking back. There ain't no way out.
Yeah, what's up, Pax? We're listening to songs. What's up, Rollo? Casper Clark up in here, man. Shout out to Casper Clark. That was very unique. Now, I'm not gonna say I dislike it. I'm not gonna say I like it either. When it comes to the flow of the song, I think some of the breaks in your delivery just it made things a little bit off. But I also like for the kind of like soul, blues, old country type feel you were going for. So I kind of get it. I get the idea of where you were going with this one. For me, it doesn't quite connect just because there were so many breaks in between the vocals. It seemed like it just didn't flow together as well. Also lyrically, I think it was a little hard to follow too, but overall song structure, I like it. It was a little slow too. And I think that's kind of what made things seem like they were broken up too much and dragged out a little bit. But I like the idea. I really do like the idea. Yeah, shout out to Trap Fatty. He said it was mastered well. I agree. That was a good mix on that one too. I like the sound. I like how you did the vocal layers. That's a good job. It's a good job, Casper Clark. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was interesting. What are y'all saying in the chat about it? Shout out to, is it Hobbs? Shout out to Hobbs up in here. Hobbs says, how long is the queue? We got, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there are 12 songs in there right now. Just so you know, Elliot's in the building. Shout out to Elliot. Says, hey, ClassE, what's up with you? Italo Calvino says, crazy, Nick, because I left before ClassE read the results. Oh, he's talking about winning the door prize. Oh, man. And then Nick said, man, I want to let y'all hear this song. Just feel like if I let all my music out early, it could hinder me from having fresh ears during my tournament times. That's understandable. Don't want y'all to be tired of them. Yeah. But also, Nick, I mean, it's a double-edged sword, right? You might fare better during the tournament because people are familiar with it, especially if it's a song that's kind of stuck in their head, a song that they like. They might be like, oh yeah, that's that one from Nick. You know, that's that bullshit song. I like the hook on that one. I'm going to vote for that one. So I don't know. It could go either way. That's a tough decision to make. Pax is in there. Say you listen to songs. Yeah. You want to get played. Just submit using the live chat over there on Bandlab. Let me see. Italo's in here, but I don't know if he sent one in. Italo did not send a song in. All right. If you are a member on the ClassE Beats YouTube channel and I haven't played your song yet, please let me know so I can get y'all in here. All right. But I think I've got everybody that's here so far. That's a member. Oh, no, that's a lie. TK is in here as well. Let me go ahead, get TK up in here. Y'all let me know what you think. And shout out to Casper Clark, too. That was dope.
Hey there, I'm Maren Morris with Visible Wireless.
Shout out to SoundCloud. Killing me, man. This one's called Off the Methazine. Man, y'all stay off the drugs, man. Yeah, Cavelli, I know. I already told you I had yours.
You might be the only one that I ever seen. I don't know, you can go, just let me free. This place is so damn perfect, nature's calling me. Real bloom, real flowers, I need more for me. Off the methazine, off the methazine, nature's calling me. Off the methazine, off the methazine, off the methazine, nature's calling me. Off the methazine, can I get air, please? Can I get air, please?
Yeah, I like this.
Cause I don't wanna leave, and you're the one I see. Come and play with
What's
me.
up, JD?
Don't need to beg to me. I need like more, please. Want nothing can't be free. Stop running to the light. It's hard to eat when it's hard. Cause I don't wanna shine. Can you be one of mine? We don't have no time. So let's go get it signed. You can't get out my mind. Let's just call it a night.
What do y'all think about this one so far? Yeah. You have to submit it every time.
You might be the only one that I ever seen. I don't know, you can go, just let me free. This place is so damn perfect, nature's calling me. Real bloom, real flowers, I need more for me. Off the methazine, off the methazine, nature's calling me. Off the methazine, off the methazine, off the methazine, nature's calling me. Off the methazine, I think I like it here. I think I like it here. So white like a polar bear. I see snow everywhere. Let's go to the sea. It's not what it seems. I love her Japanese. Can you sing for me? Girl, you're so pretty.
this is nice.
Super cool. I wanna send you up just so you notice me. Oh yeah, it's all you see. So good like a Christmas tree. Let's not end it here, cause there's more to me.
Vocals are clashing a little bit on this, TK. I like your vocal tone though. This is nice. So white like a polar bear. Oh man.
You might be the only one that I ever seen.
Yeah, Trap Fatty said the same thing. I agree.
This place is so damn perfect, nature's calling me. Off the methazine, off the methazine, nature's calling me. Off the methazine, off the methazine, off the methazine, nature's calling me. Off the methazine.
Baby on the beat.
All right, there's TK in the building. Yeah, that was nice. I like it. It's not personally my cup of tea. I don't know. Do people say that anymore? It's personally not my vibe. I think that's what they say now. But I think your vocals are really, really nice, man. They did sound thin though. It just sounded like you're missing a lot of those nice solid frequencies that you could have in your voice. I like the distorted effect that you had on your vocals. But if you could somehow not make them so thin, I think that could bring a lot to the track. Also, Trap Fatty mentioned it. The main vocals and the other layers you had in the background vocals needed to be blended a little bit better, especially like on this part. We kind of lost your vocals a little bit. Yeah, because we can mainly hear the me anyway. I don't know. I guess I shouldn't use myself as a measurement just because I can't help but hear those things. But if I were mixing this, that's something I would work on. Also, again, your vocals don't have a lot of space until you get to more of these spots where there's less going on in the instrumental. But overall, it's a nice track. I like the energy. I like your tone. I like that sound. Definitely an interesting track. And I think a lot of y'all in the chat were feeling it too. Caramel is up in here on Bandlab. What's up? Trap Fatty said, yeah, that background vocal is just taking over. I agree. I said, what's up to Kevin? Lily said I had to leave. Let me see. Okay, cool. I think I got everyone in here. So let's keep it moving. I'll double check and make sure we're good. And shout out to everybody watching over on the Music Morning Show V. Let me see. TK says, should I add more reverb? No. He said the mix is rough, but otherwise fire. And he said, I got you. I mean, people like that. Okay, yeah, if they like it, keep going with it. I'm just saying personally, if I were working on it, that's something I would do. He said, should I add more reverb? No, you don't need more reverb at all. Especially with all that, everything that was going on with your layers and background vocals. I think that's just gonna overwhelm your track too much. All right, let's keep it moving. We got TK. Is that everybody that's a member? I think so. Let's get Lil Red. And then I'm gonna get a few more of y'all. We're gonna talk about Kanye, and then we'll get the speed round once we're done with that. This one is called 24 Hours. Rest in peace to Kobe, man. Hollywood Code's in here. He said, shout out to Martin Luther King. That ninja had a dream. Oh, Big D Wright's a member. Okay, I got you, Big D Wright.
In a world where time slips away, we strive to make the most of every day. No, I was lost, no moments wasted. Every second cherished, every tasted. Purpose and passion, we seize the day. No time for regrets, no time for delay. Every progress near, no, I was lost, all minutes near. Push forward, we never look back. No time for distractions, no time to lack. Pursuit of our dreams, we stand tall. No, I was lost, we give it our all. Embrace each moment, make it count. No, I was lost, let's surmount with determination. We'll reach our goals low. I was lost as the story unfolds. We push forward. We never look back. No distractions, no time to lack. With purpose and passion, yeah, we seize the day. No time for regrets, no time to delay. Every hour counts, every minute dear. No, I was lost, progress real. We never look back, no time to lack. We stand tall, we give it our all. 24 hours a day, never missing a beat. From dusk till dawn, the world never sleeps. A constant rhyme, a melody that grieves. In a world where time slips away, we strive to make the most of every day. No, I was lost, no moments wasted. Every second cherished, every tasted. Purpose and passion, we seize the day. No time for regrets, no time for delay. Every progress near, no, I was lost, all minutes near. Push forward, we never look back. No time for distractions, no time to lack. Pursuit of our dreams, we stand tall. No, I was lost, we give it our all. Embrace each moment, make it count. No, I was lost, let's surmount with determination. We'll reach our goals low. I was lost as the story unfolds.
I like the background vocals too. This is nice. Yeah.
Push forward. We never look back. No distractions, no time to react. We push forward. We never look back. No distractions, no time to react.
Yeah, I like the energy on this one, man. Shout out to Lil Red. And I like the cowbell too. It's a doo-doo. This is nice. Lily said, I don't like the reverb distortion, but maybe that's on purpose. Yeah. I like it. It can be done well. I mean, clearly, I'm not going to go into everything mixing wise. This just needs some work on the mix with the EQ, with the leveling, with the vocal layers being panned back and forth. Could definitely use some work there. Overall though, I like this song. I thought you had good energy. Need a little bit more confidence in the track. I could hear and tell as the song went further along, you got more and more confident, more and more into it. So if you could just bring the confidence from this section to this section.
In a world where time slips away, we try to make the most of every day.
I think you're going to be good. So just keep working at it. Just continue to build up your confidence. I think that's only going to help you. That way things can flow a little bit better and it doesn't sound like, you know, you're at your first talent show sweating out the microphone. Because especially these first vocals, they were just really staccato and robotic, like you were reading and just trying to get the vocals out there. Also, there was a couple parts at the end where the timing was off. Maybe it's right here.
We never look back, no distractions, no time.
I gotta mark it.
No distractions, no time to react. There's a story unfolds.
Yeah, I think it was this ooh, and then there was a couple parts in here. So just polish up on those few things. I think you'll be good, man. Shout out to Lil Red. Yeah, not bad. Caramel is up in here. Shout out to Caramel in the building. Casper Clark is saying EQ balance. Yeah, I see that. Marco the Prophet's up in here too. What's up, Marco? Yeah, Big D Right said facts. Just gotta get that confidence up. We've got Olivia Rodrigo in here. What? For Real Music says 8 out of 10. Caramel says, hey, ClassE. Kevin Scott said, don't mind that one. Okay, I will not. Big D Right's got a song for us. And of course, he sent over the whole project. So we're going to check this one out. We might do some mixing and mastering on it, depending on what it needs. So y'all bear with me here for a second. And if you could, y'all, make sure you like the video on your way in. Not only does it help the channel continue to grow, but it shares the video with more people and lets them know we're live, and lets them know we have some dope content, and it helps the channel continue to grow too. All right. So let's check out this one from Big D Right. It's called Stay Prayed Up, and it's free too. Likes are free, y'all. Like the video, man. Come on. Here we go.
Hit my knees and pray hard like every
JD
day.
in purple, I got you.
God's wanna got me take this pain away. I know I gotta keep my strength and gotta have my faith. I know he's gonna be there to watch over me. Watch over me. Watch over me. I stay blessed up and I'ma hit my knees and pray every day to take this pain away. This key don't got me. Key don't got me. I stay prayed up. Yeah, that's every day. God watching over me, he got my back always. I'm gonna kill working, kill making moves all day. God kill watching me, he got my back always. Give him praise and all the glory.
Yeah, Lily, I got it.
Bible, like every story. Get the wisdom, I go to Psalms. I talk to God every day, we got a bond. He got me right and he never let me wrong. He put breath in my body so I could go and make the song. I got strength like David, so you know I'm staying strong. Ask Lord for forgiveness and correcting all my wrongs. Hit my knees and pray hard like every day. I know God's gonna got me take this pain away. I know I gotta keep my strength, I've gotta have more faith. I know he's gonna be there to watch over me. Watch over me. Watch over me. I stay blessed up and I'ma hit my knees and pray every day to take this pain away. This key don't got me. Key don't got me. I stay prayed up. Yeah, that's every day. God watching over me, he got my back always. I'm gonna kill working, kill making moves all day.
I know,
God
I love it,
watching me, he got my back always. I can do all things with Jesus Christ who's stripping me. Else to the devil, he ain't never get the victory. Parents up in heaven and I know they keep on watching me. I'ma make them proud and let God kill guide me. Get my life a price and I know the devil's super mad. Never sell my soul for a diamonds or a big bag. Heaven's where I wanna go to gain my wings a halo. Read Revelations cause we in the end times, yo. Hit my knees and pray hard like every day.
Yeah,
I know
we love
God's
Jesus
gonna
over
got
here.
me take this pain away. I know I gotta keep my strength, I've gotta have more faith.
Yeah.
I know he's gonna be there to watch over me. Watch over me. Watch over me. I stay blessed up and I'ma hit my knees and pray every day to take this pain away. This key don't got me. Key don't got me. I stay prayed up. Yeah, that's every day. God watching over me, he got my back always. I'm gonna kill working, kill making moves all day. God keep on watching me, he got my back always.
Yeah, Big D right up in here. Yes, sir. Stay prayed up, y'all. I love that one, man. I love that one. Lily said the bars are clean. Ant the Realist is up in here too. What's up, Ant? I got your SoundCloud link. Caramel said, watch over me. That's the best part. I love the energy on this. Y'all know how I feel. I love the lyrics as well. Yeah, this is fire, Big D, right? There was one part where you were saying watch over me, but the way the rhyme scheme was going, I thought you were gonna say May, watch over May, but you said me instead, and it kind of threw me off. But this is just a petty thing.
God killed God and me. Gave my life to Christ and I know the devil super mad. Never saw my fuck always.
Right,
I could do all things with Jesus Christ who's stripping me. Else to the devil, he ain't never get the victory. Parents up in heaven and I know they keep on watching me. I'ma make them proud, let God kill God and me. Gave my life to Christ and I know the devil super mad. Never saw my soul for a diamonds or a big bag. Heaven's where I wanna go to gain my wings of halo. Read Revelations cause we in the end times, yo. Hit my knees and pray hard like every day. Got my back always.
Man, I can't remember it now. That's gonna drive me crazy. But anyway, yeah, just go back through it and you'll hear it. We're gonna mix this one real quick for Big D, right? Because thankfully we made a preset for him the other day, and I'm pretty sure he records in the same environment. So first we're gonna take this D noise because I'm loving this D noise by Bandlab. Shout out to them. So we're going to take this, we're going to denoise this, and then we're going to turn some of this down so it's not clipping. Let's see.
Hit my knees and pray. This key don't guide me.
Yeah, it sounds good, but these still sound a little distorted. So we're good there. Got to keep let's keep this master the same because we'll probably end up turning it up.
Got my back always.
There we go. And then we're going to turn this beat down. So we're going to get this sounding good. There we go. All right, so we got that. So we're not clipping too much. Then we're going to turn these levels down. But before we do, let's loop this part. We'll do a quick before and after. I'm going to just throw this preset that we made for Big D right on here. Oh, did you already put the preset on here? Oh, okay, cool. So we need to adjust some things on this. So let's listen to it and see.
Watch over me, watch over me. I stay blessed up, and I'ma hit my knees and pray every day to take this pain away. This key don't guide me, key don't guide me.
All right, let's start over.
Watch over me, watch over me. I stay blessed up, and I'ma hit my knees and pray every day to take this pain away.
I don't want this compressor. Just for the sake of changing things up, let's add this FBK compressor on here. Turn the attack down some and turn the release up. I usually like it to about around 600, but again, it just depends on the vocals. Turn the threshold up some.
Watch over me, watch over me. I stay blessed up, and I'ma hit my knees and pray every day to take this pain away. This key don't guide me, key don't guide me. I stay prayed up, yeah, that's every day. God watching over me, he got my back always. I'm gonna kill working, kill making moves all day. Watch over me, watch over me.
Add the EQ.
Watch over me, watch over me. I stay blessed up, and I'ma hit my knees and pray every day to take this pain away. This key don't guide me, key don't guide me. I stay prayed up, yeah, that's every day. God watching over me, he got my back always. I'm gonna kill working, kill making moves all day. Watch over me, watch over me.
Yeah, then we're just adjusting the EQ on this. This sounds really good though, man.
Watch over me, watch over me. I stay blessed up, and I'ma hit my knees and pray every day to take this pain away. This key don't guide me, key don't guide me. I stay prayed up, yeah, that's every day. God watching over me, he got my back always. I'm gonna kill.
I'm still hearing a little bit of so I don't know if that's your S's, but it sounds like it's coming from your actual recording. So let's
watch over me, watch over me. I stay blessed up, and I'ma hit my knees and pray every day to take this.
So I'm just gonna take some of this, some of the 6.4K frequencies down a little bit.
Watch over me, watch over me. I stay blessed up,
There we go. And then we had the S.
Watch over me, watch over me. I stay blessed up, and I'ma hit my knees and pray every day to take this pain. Watch over me, watch over me. I stay blessed up.
Yeah, it's just a ch. It's fine though. So we added another compressor on here. Those vocals on the other one must have been clipping like crazy. We'll leave it though.
Watch over me, watch over me. I stay blessed up, and I'ma hit my knees and pray every day to take this pain away. This key don't got me, key don't got me. I stay prayed up, yeah, that's every day. God watching over me, he got my back always.
Yeah, we don't really need it right now. Okay, and then we had another EQ in here.
Watch over me, watch over me. I stay blessed up, and I'ma hit my knees and pray every day to take this pain away. This key don't got me, key don't got me.
Stereo wise,
watch over me, watch over me. I stay blessed up, and I'ma hit my knees and pray every day to take this pain away.
And then we add the reverb back in there. You should be good.
I stay blessed up, and I'ma hit my knees and pray every day to take this pain away. This key don't got me, key don't got me. I stay prayed up, yeah, that's every day. God watching over me, he got my back always. I'm gonna kill working, kill making moves all day. I stay blessed up, and I'ma hit my knees and pray every day to take this pain away. This key don't got me, key don't got me. I stay prayed up, yeah, that's every day. God watching over me, he got my back always. I'm gonna kill working, kill making moves all day.
All right, we gotta turn this down because it's clipping now, which isn't
I stay
terrible.
Blessed
but
up, and I'ma hit my knees and pray every day to take this pain away. This key don't got me, key don't got me. I stay prayed up, yeah, that's every day. God watching over me, he got my back always.
I want to add some, not distortion, but we'll call it saturation. Let's get the exciter up in here.
I stay blessed up, and I'ma hit my knees and pray every day to take this pain away. This key don't got me.
Now, y'all see some, I'm not going to go into how harmonics works, but see if y'all can hear the difference of what this exciter does when it comes to adding some saturation and distortion to these vocals.
I stay blessed up, and I'ma hit my knees and pray every day to take this pain away.
And then you can really hear it when you play the beat too. So listen to it.
I stay blessed up, and I'ma hit my knees and pray every day to take this pain away. This key don't got me.
So it's just giving it a more of a presence, because what this is doing is just adding more, it's adding more frequencies and like another layer of frequencies to the current recording that we have. And it's just giving it a little bit more of life. That's the easiest way, I think, to explain it. But you can also change the tone too. Since he's got more of a lower tone, we're going to lower this a little bit. And then you can turn up the mix. You can adjust what percentage or how much of the harmonics you have on there, and then the threshold. We know how that works. Well, let's listen to it and see how it sounds.
I stay blessed up, and I'ma hit my knees and pray every day to take this pain away. This key don't got me, key don't got me.
And this works really well if you mix your high end well, because if you were to add a lot of this, either an exciter or a tape simulator on this, and your high end wasn't mixed well, then you're still going to get a lot of that and crunchiness and nasty sound from this.
I stay blessed up, and I'ma hit my knees and pray every day to take this pain away. This key don't got me, key don't got me. I stay prayed up, yeah, that's every day. God watching over me, he got my back always. I'm gonna kill working, kill making moves all day. I stay blessed up, and I'ma hit my knees and pray every day to take this pain away. This key don't got me, key don't got me. I stay prayed up, yeah, that's every day. God watching over me, he got my back always. I'm gonna kill working, kill making moves all day. I stay blessed up, and I'ma hit my knees and pray every day to take this pain away. This key don't got me, key don't got me. I stay prayed up, yeah, that's every day. God watching over me, he got my back always. I'm gonna kill working, kill making moves all day.
All right, this is still clipping, so we're gonna turn this down some more.
I stay blessed up, and I'ma hit my knees and pray every day to take this pain away. This key don't got me, key don't got me. I stay prayed up, yeah, that's every day. God watching over me, he got my back always. I'm gonna kill working, kill making moves all day. God kill watching me, he got my back always. every story, get the wisdom. I go to Psalms. I talk to God every day, we got a bond. He called me D-Right and he never let me wrong. He put breath in my body so I could go and make the song. I got.
All right, so these are turned up a lot more, so we need to level that. Okay, good. He said he's still got to add ad-libs on it and still work in progress. Good. I was hoping you were going to say that. It'll sound a lot better. Here we go.
I stay blessed up and I'ma hit my knees and pray every day to take this pain away. This kid don't got me, kid don't got me. I stay prayed up, yeah, that's every day. God watching over me, he got my back always. I'm gonna kill working, kill making moves all day. God kill watching me, he got my back always. Give him praise and all the glory. Read the Bible like every story. Get the wisdom, I go to Psalms. I talk to God every day, we got a bond. He called me D-Right.
Yeah, Big D, right? You might have to re-record this section because you can kind of hear it. Here, it sounded like you started recording further away from the mic, and then you moved in closer. And it's gonna be tough to fix that with the compressor because there's just a big difference. Let me see.
I talk to God every day. We got a.
Yeah, you hear that? You're like, I talk to God every day.
I talk to God every day. We got a bond. He put breath in my body so I could go and make the song.
Yeah, and it got better as you went along. So I would maybe redo that one.
I talk to God every day. We got a bond. He called me D-Right and he never let me wrong. He put breath in my body so I could go and make the song. I got strength like David, so you know I'm staying strong. Ask Lord for forgiveness and correcting all my wrongs. Hit my knees and pray hard like every day.
Yeah, so this preset's good, but y'all don't be afraid to adjust your presets for each song because, again, each song is different. It's its own thing. So you might be in a different location. You might be feeling a little different. Your energy might be different. There's so many factors that go into recording and mixing a song. So don't just get a preset and go with it and leave it. Even if you're really, really consistent, there's still certain things that you can't even measure. You might need to make adjustments for. So we're going to save this preset. This sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good so far. And then we're going to add it to the second vocals. And then once we do that, we'll level these real quick and then get up out of here. Let me pick a good. This looks like a good spot.
I can do all things with Jesus Christ who's stripping me. Else to the devil, he ain't never get the victory. Parents up in heaven and I know they keep on watching me. I'ma make them proud and let God keep on guiding me. Gave my life to Christ and I know the devil's super mad. Never sell my soul for a diamonds or a big bag. Heaven's where I wanna go to gain my wings a halo. Read Revelations cause we in the end times, yo. Hit my knees and pray hard like every day. I know God's gonna got me take this pain away. I know I gotta keep my strength. I can do all things with Jesus Christ who's stripping me. Else to the devil, he ain't never get.
I want to give you some more low end in these vocals.
I can do all things with Jesus Christ who's stripping me. Else to the devil, he ain't never get the victory. Parents up in heaven and I know they keep on watching me. I'ma make them proud and let God keep on guiding me. Gave my life to Christ and I know the devil's super mad. Never sell my soul for a diamonds or a big bag.
Yeah, that's good so far. I think we got a good start on that one. Oh, hold on. If y'all had your headphones turned up, you might want to turn them down before I start pressing the sound effects, but yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good start. And he said it's still a work in progress, so we got those presets for you. You should be good to go. And once you add the ad-libs and everything in there, I think that'll be good, man. That's a nice track. I love the energy. And you know, I'm definitely loving the lyrics too. All right, let me see what y'all are saying about this one from Big D Right. Nick Flanagan's in here. He said, against my better judgment, I sent the early mix on a new track. Excuse me, y'all. For some reason, overall track volume is just low and didn't seem that way in the studio. Yeah, monitors versus headphones. It's a tough one. He said, damn, I hope y'all mess with the concept. Yeah, of course, Nick. I mean, it's Nick Flanagan. Come on now. Jaden Lights is up in here. What's up, man? He said, yo, ClassE, I sent something. I got you. Wave Lori says, fire. Yeah. Jaden Lights also said, yo, Nick, I sent you a screen recording of what I came up with so far. Dope. And then Big D Right said, all right, ClassE, on Friday, I'm gonna pull it to the call-in show and get some advice, because I like to speak loud and keep the energy hype, but sometimes it be clipping. So how do you get that to stop happening? There's a couple of things you could do. So you could put up a barrier. So if you have a not a windshield, I guess they do call it a windshield. If you have a windshield, you can put that in front of your microphone, have it at a certain distance, so you can only get so close to the microphone. So then you train yourself not to get that close to a microphone. I mean, you could literally have, I don't know what your recording setup looks like, but you could literally have like a wall where your feet are, something on the floor, like a box or something, so you don't get so close to the mic. It keeps you, that'll help you keep your distance. It's just going to come with practice. Also, obviously, if you can use some different type of equipment, maybe get a better microphone, a better setup, that's going to help you out a lot. But yeah, Wave Lori said it, mic distance is going to be the biggest thing. So there's a couple of ways that you can help. Pop filter. Why did I call it a windscreen? Like, come on. Thank you. A pop filter. Which actually I have one, but y'all get the idea. You get the idea. And they're super cheap too. You can find them everywhere. That would be a good way to help you. And then there's other benefits that come from using a pop filter too. All right, let me see what y'all are saying. For Real Music says 9 out of 10. Scandalous Bone says, I need a favor. If you mess with me, go comment on my pin. We at war. Purple says, bro, can you mix my song? Yeah, if you set the project, I can do a little bit of something on it. I got you. Trap Fatty says, that's how I have mine. Got my pop filter 6 inches away from my mic. Yeah, it's that way you don't even have to think about it. Kevin Scott said, I just make songs on my headphones. That's dope. Who else? Big D Wright said, all right, I got y'all, cause I got a pop filter, but I guess I got to keep my distance. Yeah, just give your microphone some personal space, man. Snapper Slapper says, stop using the windshield washer when you're rapping. Oh my gosh. Always got to be one. I deserved it though, Snapper Slapper. Drip is in here too. Let me see. We had a couple people over on Cash App. We have Wave Lori up in here. Shout out to Wave Lori. He said, for all tip, no skip.
Hey, yo.
Well, Wave Lori, I gotta send that back now. I can't accept that. What the hell?
Oh, hell no.
Shout out to Wave Lori. And then we've got, who else is over here? We've got, oh, that's Trap Fatty in the building. Shout out to Trap Fatty. Drops the $1 bomb. I appreciate you. He's got a Billie Jean remix. Ooh, I hope there's not a sample in there, because Michael Jackson Estate does not play. So we might not be able to play that one. Nick Flanagan is up here with the 20 bomb. He's got a song for us called Out of My Head. He said the track volume is low. For your information, I got you. And then Snapper Slapper dropped the 5 bomb as well. Okay, let's go ahead and get Nick in here. We're gonna talk about Kanye in a minute. This is gonna be a fun topic for me. And I think y'all are gonna enjoy it as well. Definitely gonna learn a lot and just to see some of the moves that Kanye's making. But before we get to it, let's get Nick up in here. He's got a song for us called Out of My Mind. Let's go. Yeah, Wave Lori, you put me in a difficult position there. Pause.
Hey, yo. What did he say?
Oh, man.
I'd rather be out of my mind than trapped inside. My brain's a scary, twisted place that I don't like.
Uh-oh.
You say that I'm out of my mind, but you may find if you were in it, you'd be running.
guess it's time to have fun with my disability. Diss me, I have the ability to turn this into a killing spree so willingly, cause my flow is so fillingly. I'm kidding, and you're a pedophile, you know you gon' be feeling me. Why would he say that? Up and down on these instrumentals, I bang my head on these pads like I'm in a mental hospital. And when I spit, I'm not even a little hospitable, despicable. I pick up this utensil called a microphone and missiles, begin dispensing into your general vicinity. An enemy you don't wanna be, you say you got a leg up on competition. And bitch, I'm like a centipede, I'll come piss in the middle of your living room, cause I'm a centerpiece. I'm sorry for the corny metaphor, she get a medal for it. This one time that a metaphor came so hard from behind that her spine looked like a stegosaurus. No set of horse, she was begging for it. I'm just a regular bore, twisted degenerate misfit who says he's read at the source or a source of some sort like Reddit. But if I'm Reddit, it's not that I'm a devilish sorcerer or a skeletor. It's that the sun's an impressive force. The force is similar to kryptonite that my melanin can't absorb. And I assure you my melon is devoid of relevance. All I know for sure is I'm a melanin mother fellas are melanin verses, cause they know they can't fill the void that I left them with. Is a verbal felon who fell in love with telling these stories. I'm either a legend or on this legend for no reason, cause I'm a vegetable. Well, allegedly. But my head has no lettuce stored. My pencil lead is a force to be reckoned with and lead the weapon for sport. I even store the freshest in core sections of reservoirs just to do celebratory dances with severed heads, and I'm eloquent for the hell of it. And he's full of himself. Oh, and the rhetoric I employ is veteran level. I'm better yet now. There's never been a better before, but still I'm settling scores with machetes and swords. Machetes and storage for those who won't give me head on my porch. What you mean, man? No men is just headless horse. Female versions are headless horsemen, so of course they're horse for their naysayers, and they say nay to me being their boyfriend. If I was winning an auction, I couldn't be more morbid. True story. I should have been aborted for I was skinning those boars' heads, and I don't mean as in a pig-like animal that runs wild up in forests. Some people's boring to speak with, and dialogue is important and exporting bad sports and black accords. And according to wax sources, my accordion-like voice causes hella tweeter distortion. A tweaker with retorts, and guess it goes back to when mom fell a few floors. And so no misconception is formed. It was me that was born. My fetus was torn. My feet was deformed. It was a feat to be warned. My features like foreign creatures in feature films like Jeepers Creepers, but more egregious with gore, reaching his peak when I began peeking and pouring. No more ties with virginity. You see, he finally scored as a teen, seen having orgies at the morgue. Oh, geez, that's a sore subject. By that I mean the wounding on the corpse. I'm like a Marine. How? See, I train my core memories to release and deploy extremely indecent pieces of torture through telekinesis until all their nieces' knees hit the floor. Needless to speak of, but these speakers between us all keep secrets. But they're secreting all of mine, which is inconvenient for me. So who knows what's in store? Now I fucking get to the chorus.
I'd be out of my mind, then trapped inside. My brain's a scary, twisted place that I don't like.
Hey, Trap Fatty, send a different one.
But you may find if you were in it, you'd be running for your life. I'd rather be out of my mind than trapped inside. My brain's a scary, twisted place that I don't like. You say that I'm out of my mind.
I like the hook.
But you may find if you were in it, you'd be running for your life.
All right, there it is. Nick Flanagan, man, with the preview of his upcoming song, Out of My Mind. That was dope. Yeah. Caramel said, I like the style. Trap Fatty said, I like the bars. For Real Music said 9.5 out of 10. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, that was nice. That was definitely a song for the people. I think you have to be more of an artist or more of a fan of a lyricist to listen to that one. I will say it was a lot, Nick. There was a lot in there. I know you're saying you're going to do a lyric video for it, but listening to it, yeah, it was a lot. My ears are sweating after that one. They got a little bit of a workout. So I'm listening, trying to catch everything. So one option could be, because I noticed it, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think the hook was just at the beginning and the end. If you could maybe break it up a little bit more, kind of give us a little bit of a break, I think that would be helpful. It'll make the song a little bit more enjoyable, but there was a lot in there. He said, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, y'all are talking about the lyric video. Overall, though, I like the creativity. I think it was very well written as well. So shout out to you, man. We're always going to be here to support. Snapper Slapper said very creative. Yeah, I agree. Ronola is watching on the Music Morning Show. V, I see you. Nick said, oh, he's keeping it. He said, nah, keeping it hooked. 64 bars hook. Woo! It's for the lyricist only, admittedly. Yeah, that's dope, man. So do your thing. Shout out to Nick Flanagan, man. All right, who do we have up next? So Wave Lori was just showing love. Trap Fatty, do you have another song I can play? Okay, here we go. He said, instead of Billie Jean remix, can you play this? Yes, I got you. And we're going to get a few more songs in here, and then we're going to talk about Kanye. So let me see. We got that one. We got this. Here we go. Y'all check this out. The song is titled Used to Be Brody. Okay, let's go. And shout out to Marco. I don't know if I said what's up to Marco in the building. Oh, Ronola is liking the vertical view? Okay.
It's your daddy,
Yo, hold on, bitch, what the fuck? Yeah, used to be Brody, got turned to a body. Ride by with a chopper, come by for the shot. Ain't worried, I'm popping my stock in exotic. Bitch, look at my style with the Glock in my pocket. Yeah, they worried about seconds, but not how it tastes. I'm worried about how I put food on my plate. They open
wow,
up
King
notches, I
Creole's in
cannot
here.
relate.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
popping some tops, they get lost in that face.
Yeah, bust on my girl face. What's on her face? Semen. Know why they call me demon. Make a bitch hit the ground, no breathing. Streets like open
What did he
season.
say?
Yeah, people like that die for no reason. Easy. Y'all bitches make it too easy. Finna flip a brick and make it zip into the stacks. 33 rounds at your click, make it back.
Little mama, take a perky with me. Henny shot, get dirty with it.
Get dirty with it. Tell him TF.
You could be rich, but you look like a bum. If you test me, then I'm pulling a gun. Sucking the dick, put the hair in the bun. Shooting your friend, and I do it for fun. I'm hot and ready to shoot. They call me Lil Caesar, I don't even hoot. Used to be Brody, but now he not gang. Been in the air, bitch, I'm looking like Aang. No passion, my jumper, I'm sorry, Mike Wayne. Can't fuck with my bros because they always bang. I'm good in the west, but I stay in the east. Make lots of bread in the music, my yeast. I'm getting the food for my family to feast. The people I'm helping is doing the least. It feels like I'm closer and closer each week, so that's why I'm up and I never get sleep. Used to be Brody, but now he not gang. Been in the air, bitch, I'm looking like Aang. No passion, my jumper, I'm sorry, Mike Wayne. Can't fuck with my bros because they always bang.
Used to be Brody, got turned to a buy. Ride by for the chopper, come by for the shot. Ain't worried, I'm popping my stock in exotic. Bitch, look at my style with my Glock in my pocket. They worried about seconds, but not how it tastes. I'm worried about how I put food on my plate. They offer them noxious, I cannot relate. I'm popping some tops, I get lost in that fade. Used to be Brody, got turned to a buy. Ride by for the chopper, come by for the shot. Ain't worried, I'm popping my stock in exotic. Bitch, look at this style with my Glock in my pocket. Yeah, they worried about seconds, but not how it tastes. I'm worried about how I put food on my plate. They offer them noxious, I cannot relate. I'm popping some tops, they get lost in that fade.
Yeah. That was nice, Trap Fatty. I like that. Shout out Snapper Slapper watching over on the Music Morning Show Vertical Edition. I appreciate you, man. Ronola came over for that side too. Good to see y'all in here, man. Trap Fatty said, it's me and my friend's song. I'm featured on it though. Dope. He said, I was the feature, not the one talking about.
Hey, yo. What did he say?
Hey, we try not to judge here. All right. So yeah, shout out to you. Y'all get a solid mix on that. I think it'll be good to go. Yeah, that was nice. Song structure was there. Energy was there. As you said, lyrically,
Hey, yo.
there were a couple parts that hey, do you, man. Shout out to y'all. Like I said, King Creole's in the building. What's up, man? Nola's over on this side. Who else is up here? Purple. I said what's up to Purple. We got Purple on the list. Trap Fatty says the mixing is all me. I got OCD when it comes to mixing. Yeah, don't overthink it, Trap Fatty. And if it helps you, just get a reference track to put in there. That way you don't have to try and figure it out all by yourself. Anyway, shout out to you. Let me see who else we have over here. We got that one. We got Nick. We gonna go ahead and get Snapper Slapper up in here, and then I gotta get King Creole and who else? Oh, Jaden. I gotta get Jaden in here. Gotta get Jaden Light. So let's do Snappa Slappa. He sent in a song called The Darkest Eyes. Ooh, it's going to be interesting. He sent the whole project. It's going to take it a minute to load. So let me go ahead and get King Creole up in here. This song from King Creole is called King and the Goat. Y'all know who's about to be on this one. Check it out. And if you don't know, you about to find out. Let's go. Well, maybe I could have done Snappa Slappas because this is Bandlab is tripping. It's because I've got 5011 Bandlab links open. I apologize, y'all.
It's the king and the goat. I guess that makes you a sacrificial lamb. Oh, you ain't know. We stand on business, put the money up in our hand. Cutting it close, like a tape of fade, or I race it to your throat. It's the king and the goat. Yeah, it's the king and the goat. It's the king and the goat. Boy, what you talking about? Play around and you can stress out. Pause, get that early meeting with the Lord. Disconnection notice when they pull your card. Stay on the grind, cause we hustle hard. I'm a comic nigga, I don't need a star. It's overrated, I'm anticipated. Every time I drop, it's invigorating. Niggas hating cause we eating every single season. Pray for it and believe that demon time is deceiving. Can't vibe with none of you heathens. Gotta practice what I'm preaching. And most of y'all is just leeches. When you see me, I don't speak with. Playing like we're equals. It's the king and the goat. We staying on top and we're bringing the smoke. I said it's the king and the goat. We staying on top and we're bringing the smoke. It's the king and the goat. I guess that makes you a sacrificial lamb. Oh, you ain't know. We stand on business, put the money up in our hand. Cutting it close.
Yeah, that's nice.
Like a tape of fade, or I race it to your throat. It's the king and the goat. Yeah, it's the king and the goat. It's the king and the goat.
It's the king to go. We blowing big smoke. Unapologetic.
Yeah.
Set aside the jokes. Time to wake 'em up. They been in hibernation. Speaking on the next man is defamation. The sanctuary divided, no congregation. Speak that Creole, I ain't Haitian. Blessings coming cause I've been patient. We stay hustling, we stay grinding cause we greedy for it. It's perfect timing when God say we really need it. Going straight to the top, there's no other alternative. I can feel it, it's hot. My spirit been discerning it. It's the king, it's the goat.
It's the king and the goat. I guess that makes you a sacrificial lamb. Oh, you ain't know. We stand on business, put the money up in our hand. Cutting it close, like a tape of fade, or I race it to your throat. It's the king and the goat. It's the king and the goat. It's the king and the goat. And the goat. I guess that makes you a sacrificial lamb. Oh, you ain't know. We stand on business, put the money up in our hand. Cutting it close, like a tape of fade, or I race it to your throat. It's the king and the goat. It's the king and the goat. It's the king and the goat.
All right, there it is. King Creole and Goat Montana up in here. Yeah. Too professional, man. Caramel said, Nicki Minaj? Yeah, she does. I can definitely hear it. I can definitely hear it. That was dope, though. I agree with Ro Noah. Great song. Can't wait to hear it when it's done. I like the idea. I like the concept. Transition was nice, smooth, song structure, everything, man. These are professionals, though. So that was amazing. Lily says, God, I love the harmony. Drives me crazy. King Creole is a master at vocal layers. I have to bring it up every time he sends a song in, especially on this show. It's just impressive the amount of time he takes when getting his harmonies and vocals layers done. That's why it sounds so good. King Creole said, we're going to twerk a few things. Yeah, I know you got it, King Creole. I'm not worried at all. So I'm going to just leave that one alone. If you want me to look at it before you release it, I will, but I think you got it. Lil C is up in here. What's up, Lil C? Lil C over on Bandlab says, me and my girl decided never to go to sleep angry at each other. And yeah, we've been awake since Friday. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. Some of y'all need to be single. Oh man, Lil C, thank you for that. I hope you find your way, my friend. Oh my God, that was funny. Woo! Shout out to Lil C. I should not be laughing at your pain, man. Hey, just might be time to let her go. This one's called The Darkest Eyes. Snapper Slapper. Oh man. Oh man. I thought it was about to be a serious comment too. God dang.
Don't look too hard. Her eyes are the window to her soul. As I gaze in them, I see a black hole. Wish I could get through and see the whole story that they told. She's hot as Satan's den, but her heart is ice cold. Grew up in a broken household. Robot girl, she's so used to being controlled. Like a puppet, pulling them strings like a muppet. Trying to cut her loose, see what says fuck it, what life brings. Her phone rings, she picks it up. Hand shaking, she's nervous as fuck. Single teardrop falls from her face. Just when she thought she got away, he pulls the chords back to play. Says, bitch behave, good girl, you're my slave. Now crawl back in your cage. She's defeated, so she give in. Curled in the ball and retreated. Love is all she ever needed, but any chance of that they took it and beat it. Shh, it's our little secret. As I look in your eyes, as I look in your eyes.
Man, it was perfect timing with this song, right?
Look in your eyes, I look in your eyes. There's nothing surprising as I look in your eyes. Hang on through the storm, she's sad and torn. I believe in a forgotten art form. Pack of wolves surrounded you. Wanna run away, but you can't move. I'm about my business, I'm that dude. Wearing my heart on my sleeve.
What's up, Stunner?
Like a tattoo, I'm trying to take your pain away and unmask you. You can join the pack, show your world through your eyes and how to act. Took her hand, made eye contact. She pushed back as if she felt attacked. Mind, body, and soul has been ransacked. Crash collision, hijacked from the other bad decisions. Another one of those type of women who've been hurt since the beginning. Evil deeds and sinning. So much hatred stuck in the matrix. I can't fucking take it. Never got out, never get out if I don't save her. I'm coming for that fucking savior. As I look in your eyes, as I look in your eyes.
Oh, look at Snapper singing. All right now. Go ahead, Snapper.
The time has come to make a choice. Get out now or be stuck living in hell without a voice. Tension's building up. I know she's feeling stuck. Deep breath, I can feel the rush. Grab her hand, she holds on like holy fuck. Her eyes light up for the first time with amazement. Her feet hit the pavement, saved from enslavement. Tears of joy run down her face as she fucking says, how can I make a payment? You can't. It was my pleasure. Releasing your soul is a buried treasure. The way she looked at me, I'll remember forever. The darkness in her eye was still there, but a shade lighter. The things she went through would have killed most, but she's still a fighter. Oh, how the woman with the darkest eyes I do admire. She made it through the fire. She made it through the fire. I do admire. She made the fire. I do admire.
Man, that song was perfect for what Lil C was saying. Man, Hollywood Coast said he saved her. Yeah, like I said, some of y'all need to be single, man. Dang, Snapper, that was dope though. I love the vocals with the singing part. I know you're kind of branching out there. It sounded really good. I love this concept. I like the idea. There were a couple parts writing wise and in your cadence that I think had a little bit of a hitch in it and it didn't flow as smooth, especially once we got towards the end. But overall, I like the concept, man. It's a really dope song. I like that you're trying something a little bit different, and it works, man. It works. He says, oh man, I'm scared. I'm scared to read the comments now. He said, I just jumped 3 feet. This girl's eyelashes. Oh man, I can't read y'all's comments anymore. Caramel said ClassE needs to take a piss because he laughed too much. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, yep. I gotta go. Trap Fatty says needs more low end on the main vocals in my tent. Absolutely. Yeah. The mix needs some work for sure, but we gonna get there with it. Shout out to Snapper Slapper. I can't with y'all, man. Oh. Lily said decrease the volume heading towards the end of the track. Yeah. He gonna get it. He's gonna get it. Hopefully y'all can see that on the screen. Snapper Slapper is wild, man. Okay, hold on. We got a few more to get to. We're gonna talk about Ye. And then once we get done talking about Kanye, we are going to get to the speed round part of the show. So there was one more song I need to get before we cover our topic today. And which one was it? Man, y'all gotta tell me. I know I'm missing something. It wasn't that one over on SoundCloud. Okay. Oh, I know who it was. There was another member in the chat. Who was it? It wasn't Ko because he didn't send anything. Jaden, that's who it was. Jaden Lights. I knew I was missing something. Hey, y'all trust your instincts. Don't doubt yourself, man. I'm telling y'all. Oh yeah, there's Jaden. He said, it was me. I got you. I remember, Jaden. I remembered. This one's called New York Nights at 21. Why y'all spell New York like that? Here we go. Not yet, Lily. We're gonna get you in the speed round. I like this already. What's up, Elijah? I would have liked to hear some vocals here.
That's your shorty that big in me brain. When I walk in the club, make it rain. Yeah, I'm never worried about a thing, cause I'm never happy anyway. Bitch, I could not give a fuck what you saying. Fudgy, I don't put it right on the van. Yeah, I don't really got many friends, cause I'm steady focused on the M's. Oh, yeah, I know, yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, I know, yeah, I swear I know. Oh, yeah, I know, yeah, I swear I know. Oh, yeah, I know, yeah, I swear I know. Bet he won't sprint again. Said he want it, he better come get it then. Know my shooters gon' hop out the minivan. 50 said mini man, nigga, we drilling him. Don't hit me up unless it's about the dividends. Shorty got cakey, you know that I'm digging it. Nigga so wet that you almost could swim in it. You talking shit till we pull up with chops, so you turn to a op, bet you gon' reconsider it. Yeah, I know, yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, I know, yeah, I swear I know.
What's up, Fat? Oh, I see you. Jaden Lights in the building. Every time, man. Every time. Yeah, that was nice. And the chat's feeling it too. Trap Fatty says, only problem was this too short. Yeah. Kevin Scott said, I was not expecting those vocals. You didn't know, now you know, boy. Who else? Lily said that was a clean entrance. Yeah, are y'all liking the entrance? If you do, I'm gonna leave it alone. If you do, I'm gonna leave it alone. I want to listen back to this one more time. I would have, just because, and the reason I said that is just because I know Jaden has such a nice voice, is why I said I would have liked to hear some vocals there leading into the intro, but or leading into the verse, not necessary. I just personally would have liked it.
That's your shorty that big in me brain. When I walk in the club, make it rain. Yeah, I'm never worried about a thing, cause I'm never happy anyway. Bitch, I could not give a fuck what you saying, fudgy. I don't put it right on the van. Yeah, I don't really got many friends, cause I'm steady focused on the M's.
Yeah, that's fire. King Creole says, I wish it was sooner, but when he came in, it was on. Yeah, that's why I'm really not gonna argue with it. If creatively you like how that sounds and it's working for you, man, go with it. That was dope. All right, y'all. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna get to our topic today. We're gonna talk a little bit about Kanye and what's been going on with him, and just I'm telling y'all, this man, very interesting character, and we're gonna talk about what he's got going on, some of the things he's been doing in the future. It's gonna be crazy. So let me know in the chat. And I need to get I can't do any music in the background. It's going to mess up the stream. Let me see. King Creole said $20. Yeah, we're not going to talk about so much of that today. But let me know in the chat if y'all know what this is. Does anybody know what this is? Hollywood Code says, yay, 2024. Slapper said $20 is $20. Oh my gosh.
Hey, yo.
Anybody in the chat? Somebody's got to know what this is. Slapper said a fake sandwich. For Real Music says, yeah, you know what it is. Elijah Johnson says, yes, I do. Wow, I'm surprised a lot of y'all don't know what this is. Maybe if I open the box, y'all know what this is. Do y'all know what this is? Some people saying, oh, okay. Yo boy Anthony B says I have one actually. All right, cool. Hollywood Code said half a break. Come on, man. What do I look like? Hollywood Code. Don't do me like that, man. Dang. All right. Well, for those of y'all who don't know, what this is, we're going to get into it because in my opinion, this thing is going to change music. And it's not in the way that you think. It's not because of this actual physical product, but it's because of what Kanye is going to do and has been doing, and just the chess moves he's been making leading up to this point. We're going to go ahead and get into it. All right. So a lot of y'all know that Kanye just recently released his new album, Vultures 1. And shout out to Kanye. It's a collaborative album he did with Ty Dolla $ign. And he has been absolutely killing it. Absolutely killing the game. We're going to read this article by Billboard. They're talking about where his album has been ranked in the past couple weeks since it's been dropped, even with all the controversy that's gone on with how he's produced this music. So y'all check this out. Kanye West and Ty Dolla $ign's Vultures 1 spends the second week atop the Billboard 200. Can we give it up for Kanye, man? They just can't keep this man down. Crazy. Ye, formerly known as Kanye West and Ty Dolla $ign's collaborative album Vulture 1 spends a second week atop Billboard's 200 albums charts dated March 2nd, earning 75,000 equivalent album units in the second week in the US, down 50% according to Luminate. We're going to have a video talk about Luminate at a later date. But anyway, Vultures 1 is Ye's first album to spend multiple weeks at number one since 2011's Watch the Throne with Jay-Z spent 2 weeks in charge. Spent 2 weeks in charge. In total, Ye's 11 number ones, 3 have spent multiple weeks at number one. Vultures 1, Watch the Throne, and 2005's Late Registration. A lot of y'all know, all with 2 weeks atop the list. All right, so we're not going to read the whole article. it basically says that Ye's killing it. No surprise there. And y'all can see, if we look at the Billboard 200, he's still up there. He's still up there, man. At number one. Last week it was number one. How many weeks has he been at number one? 2 weeks, and it's been on the charts since 2 weeks. So since it came out, of course, Yeet just dropped as well with 2093. Shout out to Yeet. But Ye is absolutely killing it. Now, there was a lot of controversy with this album release due to a couple of different things, which are distributors, some samples that were used on the album, and possibly AI, which is kind of crazy. So let's look into this other article by Billboard that talks about what happened with Kanye West's music being removed from Apple Music and why it was removed. And then that's going to lead into us talking about some of the reasons and why Kanye is making a lot of the moves he's making, which it's just so interesting to watch this unfold. And we'll get into it here in a second. Anyway, Kanye West and Ty Dolla $ign's Vultures 1 album returns to top 2. We're going to get it here. Kanye West and Ty Dolla $ign's Vultures 1 album returns to Apple Music after brief removal. The album and its songs were previously wiped from the streamer as well as iTunes on Thursday, which is crazy. So we're going to read this story real quick, and I'm going to let y'all know what happened. Earlier on Thursday, February 15th, Billboard reported that the album's distribution company, FUGA, which a lot of y'all may be connected with, and you might not know that you're connected with it. So if you want to find out if you're with FGA, check your distributor. I know a lot of the popular DSPs go through FGA. A business-to-business tech and distribution platform for labels had plans to work with DSPs to take the project off streaming in its entirety. All right, so late last year, FGA was presented with the opportunity to release Vultures 1, FGA spokesperson said in a statement to Billboard. All right. Exercising our judgment in ordinary course of business, we declined to do so. So one of the reasons they declined to do so is because several of the songs on the album use samples that Kanye wasn't able to get cleared. And there was issues with the distributors not wanting to put the album out because the samples weren't cleared. They didn't want it to copyright issues, so they just decided to take it down. Anyway, we're going to get into that in a second. The spokesperson continued on Friday, February 9th. The longstanding FGA client delivered the album's Vultures 1s through the platform's automated process. So basically, they use like a DistroKid and just put the album out there. Hey, man. I can guarantee Kanye West does not know a no. I mean, he's just going to do it. He wants to put his music out there. He's going to put it out there. Anyway, the client delivered the album Vultures 1 through the platform's automated process, violating our service agreement because there was copyright infringement on the album, allegedly. Therefore, FUGA is actively working with its DSP partners and clients to remove Vultures 1 from our systems. All right, they didn't clarify whether the company would help facilitate a transfer to other distributors. Most likely not. All right, so anyway, after this whole thing went down, and I told you guys there were a couple reasons that the music was removed. A lot of it had to do with copyright infringement, and also allegedly they're saying that that Kanye used AI and possibly another artist or another writer to recreate some of the samples. So he spoke about it after this whole thing went down. We're going to listen and watch this video by Hip Hop DX, and shout out to Hip Hop DX because he actually had some comments talking about what was going on with streaming platforms, why he wasn't happy with streaming platforms, and he's just using this all to build up to a bigger purpose. But we're going to cover that in a second. Y'all check it out.
This speaks out after Vultures 1 gets taken off streaming. Hey, what's up? I'm A-Dub, and check this out. So since its release on February 10th, Vultures 1 has encountered a number of issues with the track Good Don't Die being removed from Spotify.
Oh, hold on a second. I got to run this back for y'all because I had it on 1.25 speed. My bad, y'all.
So Kanye West speaks out after Vultures 1 gets taken off streaming. Hey, what's up? I'm A-Dub, and check this out. So since its release on February 10th, Vultures 1 has encountered a number of issues with the track Good Don't Die being removed from Spotify. The entire album was also temporarily removed from Apple Music on Thursday, February 15th
crazy,
after
man.
a complaint was raised by its distributor. Vultures 1 was initially distributed by FUGA, but the company then said in a statement to Billboard that a long-standing FUGA client delivered the album Vultures 1 through the platform's automated processes, violating our service agreement.
Yeah, and at the time of this video, a lot of the information wasn't known why they removed the music, but now we know that it was because a lot of the copyright issues that were
The album
going
was
on.
then pulled from streaming before a new distribution agreement was reached with label Engine, who had also managed the release of the singles Vultures and Talking Once Again. After the drama, West posted a message on Instagram to his followers saying, with all the DSPs taking the album down, go to Yeezy.com to buy the album.
This is brilliant, man. Y'all don't sleep. Shout out to Kanye. Don't sleep on this. Do not sleep on that point. Because this is huge. Kanye West said, with all the DSPs taking the album down, go to Yeezy.com to buy the album. This is so big. I know a lot of, and shout out to Curtis King, a lot of artists are moving towards direct to consumer just because of underpayment from Spotify and other streaming platforms, from difficult of use with DSPs to just issues of their music being taken down and removed for no reason by these platforms. But man, Kanye West has been at the forefront of this independent movement for a long time now, and you'll be able to see shortly why he's been making all these chess moves. And I'm going to tell you guys why I believe that he's already 10 steps ahead of what's happening here, which makes sense of why a lot of the powers that be are trying to cancel him for so long too. But anyway, check it out.
With all the DSPs taking the album down, go to
What's up,
Yeezy.com to
B-More?
buy the album. Good Don't Die was removed from streaming services on Wednesday, February 14th, after the estate of Donna Summer accused Kanye West and Ty Dolla $ign of sampling the late singer's 1977 disco hit "I Feel Love" without permission.
Yeah,
Summer's
I Feel
estate
Love
said
was
on
the one.
Instagram shortly after Vultures 1 dropped, Kanye West asked permission to use Donna Summer's song "I Feel Love," but
And they
he
said
was
nope.
denied. He changed the words, had someone re-sing it, or used AI, but it's "I Feel Love," copyright infringement. It is not known whether Kanye used the sample without permission, employed artificial intelligence, or hired another artist to sing the part, as he did with All Falls Down from the College Dropout.
Ooh, they said he's using AI. Man, I'm telling y'all, it's about to get ugly. And it's interesting. I think Kanye is the perfect person to lead the charge on this movement, but we'll keep it going.
That song initially sampled Lauryn Hill's "Mystery of Inequity," but Ye could not get clearance to use the track on the album. He instead hired Selena Johnson to re-sing the portion of the song he wanted to sample.
Shout out to
Vultures 1
Selena.
also fell into sample clearance issues over its use of Black Sabbath's "Iron Man" on Carnival. West was denied use of the sample by the band, with lead singer Ozzy Osbourne issuing a public statement saying he wanted no association with the rapper over his anti-Semitic comments. The Chicago native ultimately swapped out the original sample for a section of his My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy song "Hell of a Life," which was already cleared to sample Iron Man. But let us
And
know your thoughts in the
Backstreet
comment
Boys, too.
section below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell to stay up to date on all of our new videos. And
All right, shout out to Hip Hop DX for that video. So yeah, there were a couple other instances too on the album. I think Backstreet Boys, he sampled a Backstreet Boys song on that too. So a lot of people, they didn't want to be associated with the album, like Ozzy Osbourne said, because of his anti-Semitic comments. I don't know. Y'all have to let me know how you feel about that in the chat. People are still bringing that up. I don't know if we moved past it yet, but in my opinion, and you can really look at the facts of what Ye's been doing. All of this controversy that Ye's been going through has been his pushing towards a bigger issue, which is ownership. And a lot of artists, again, I mentioned my guy Curtis King, are pushing so much towards having complete and full ownership, not going through a third party, whether that be distributors or using a third party platform, whether that be like a Spotify, and just having full control of your music, which I think is dope. So I mentioned this earlier, and a lot of y'all may not know what this is. We're going to get into it in a second, but this is a sample mixer and also a music listening device that was dropped and produced by Kanye. And a lot of y'all may remember when Donda 2 came out, that's when a lot of people really started to become aware of this stem player, what it was capable of doing, how you could use it, because Donda 2 was dropped on the stem player itself, which I'm going to remind you guys and do a little bit of a history lesson to talk about here in a second. So back when Donda 2 dropped, Kanye did something that was brilliant. And this was back in, I want to say 2021, I believe. I have to look it up. But anyway, we're going to read this article by Hypebeast. It talks a little bit about what he did during the release and the creation of Donda and how he pushed a lot of his fans and a lot of his followers to becoming more direct to consumer and not relying so much on streaming platforms, which is something that you can see he saw coming, which was amazing. Anyway, this is how you listen to Kanye West Donda 2. Songs available now include Pablo, Broken Road, Security, and We Did It, Kid. Shortly after the Experience performance at the Lone Depot Park Stadium in Miami, Florida, parts of Kanye West's Donda 2 album are now available for listening. As expected, Ye's 11th album, which we just talked about earlier, which went #1, Ye's 11th studio album is exclusively available on his stem player, which is this. And that's how I listen to the album, which is crazy to think about. Developed by Yeezy Tech and Kano Computing, those that purchase the $200 audio device can now download the tracks Pablo, Broken Road, Security, and We Did It, Kid. The stem player allows users to manipulate the vocals, drums, bass, and music for a unique interactive experience with music. All right, and I can actually show y'all. I wasn't planning on doing this, but hopefully you guys will be able to hear it. I can show y'all kind of what it looks like. You can see, I know my lights are up. My lights are up pretty bright, but you can see this lights up. You got volume controls on here. You can use these to skip back and forth. And then of course you got the power button. But if I were to start playing this, and hopefully y'all can hear it. So the cool thing about the stem player, can y'all hear this? Y'all might not be able to hear it. Y'all have to let me know if you can hear it. Anyway, the cool thing about this stem player is you can actually put your own beats and samples on this. So I uploaded and put a lot of my beats on here, and I was use the stem player to mix, to remix, create different samples. And okay, y'all are saying you can't really hear it, but you can see it moving. Anyway, you can actually plug this into your computer and it's going to take you to the stem player website. And that's where you could actually get, download, listen to, upload your own music. And this is what the website looks like. Now, the stem player now, it looks like it's pretty much sold out. They have a couple of options available. Actually, I think they only have one option available. Let me see. Now, I don't want to play that music, but this goes through and explains what the stem player is and why it's important to everything that's been going on with Kanye and his music being taken down from streaming platforms. So you can add any song, control vocal, drums, bass, instrumentals, isolate parts, add effects. And when this first came out, people were like, yeah, okay, that's kind of cool. I don't know why anybody would want to use this or why anybody would buy it, but I guess it's a cool thing for producers. You can real-time loop, speed control, tactile effects, which is dope. You can actually, it actually vibrates and you can feel it actually, you can actually feel what you're doing when you're changing the controls. It's got Bluetooth. You can generate any song into a stem. It's soft. Yeah, which is dope. All right. So all of these are sold out. They do have one available if y'all want to buy one. If you're a collector, I definitely recommend you go ahead and grab this Ghostface stem. But the cool thing about this is, as we saw in the article before, is that you were able to get access direct to consumer to Kanye's full album, along with a lot of other music, just by having this stem player. And this stem player, I'm not going to say it's evergreen, meaning that you're going to be able to use it forever, but because a lot of Kanye's music is available through the stem player, I mean, it's just, there's unlimited possibilities for what you can do with this. And I'm actually going to talk to you guys about that in a second. But if I go to log in, you can kind of see here some of the latest music that was released on the STEM player exclusively. You can see Jay Dilla's got stems on here. You've got a couple other artists, and then this is where you would go to connect and upload your music, which is dope. But if you go back, you can see that Kanye does have STEM music available for $10 a month, man. He's already been thinking ahead. And this was 2, 3, I mean, we don't know, half a decade ago. He's already been working on this and already moving forward with creating a way for artists to get there, or for artists too, and for Kanye to get his music directly to his fans, which is crazy. So for $10 a month, you get hundreds of hours of exclusive content on STEM music. You can add your stems to your devices, generate unlimited stems for your songs, just for $10 a month. And y'all can see a lot of the stuff that's available too. You can solo every detail, highest quality stem generation, exclusive music from artists. So just think, and this is like, again, this is a big stretch, but just think if Taylor Swift partnered with Ye, which would be, again, another brilliant move, partnered with Ye and made her music exclusively available on stems. I mean, this would change music. And that's just, and again, it doesn't have to be Taylor Swift. It could be other artists. It could be a Jay-Z putting his older albums on here. I mean, there's just so many options available. And I'm sure Ye, he's already got this planned out. But I think a lot of people are missing it when it comes to the Kanye conversation and why he's making a lot of the moves he's making. It's not only because he has the ability to do that. I know someone was saying in the chat, because he has the resources to be able to take somewhat of a loss if things work out. But at this point for Kanye, there's really no loss, because say the distributors take his music down. What does he say? He sends out a tweet, or he does a Super Bowl commercial, and he's like, hey, y'all, you can find my music at Yeezy.com. Or they take down his music. It's like, hey, the distributors, they don't like us. Go get my new stem player. I'm going to make it available for 50% off. I mean, this man is so far ahead in the future. It's crazy to see. And I think Kanye is going to go down as one of the most entrepreneurial artists in the game. I mean, this guy is just, he's thinking of everything. And a lot of it, to me, listening to him talk and understanding his music and what he's done as an artist, is really just from him staying true to his core and just wanting to be able to make great music and make it easily accessible. So also on a bonus note, I want to tell y'all about one more thing with Kanye's stem player. He's actually coming out with the Stem 3. It's not available yet, but you can reserve it. And again, this is going to be one of those things that I think people are going to say, oh, okay, yeah, this is cool. You know, who's really going to use it and who wants it? But Kanye is still thinking so much further ahead. I can only see the potential of this getting bigger. So this is the Stem 3. All right, y'all check this out. I don't know that anybody's talked about this. I haven't been able to find anything on it. I use the stem player on a regular basis just because I enjoy it, and I like listening to music on it. But this is the Stem 3 that's coming out soon. Check this out, y'all. It's got a projector. It's got a projector on it, so you can watch movies on this thing. You can reserve it for $600. I may or may not have reserved this. I'm not gonna. Maybe one or two. I'm not gonna speak on it. Either way, bright, portable, immersive. Man, you can reserve it for $600. Summon a cinema anywhere. Projects at the touch of a button. Plays movies, STEM music, and art from the palm of your hand. Portable and instant projection. Curated movies included. Remix and customized videos. Y'all see this, man? Who's doing this? Who is doing this? This is crazy. And I can't believe that nobody's talking. I won't say nobody, but I can't believe people aren't talking about this, especially after the huge success Ye had with making almost $20 million just from that Super Bowl ad. With the success he had with the STEM player, with the success he's continued to have over his entire career. It's crazy. So you got a projector on this. You got the touch ring, high definition. Y'all can look at all that stuff later. And you can find all this at stemplayer.com, by the way. Not sponsored, but yay. We're going to make it happen one day. Like nothing you've seen or felt before. Soft to the touch, tactile, glowing, and haptic. Run your finger across the touch light ring to browse movies or music. Instinctive, distraction-free interface. This is amazing. You have channel. You can channel surf on here. You can watch and create. You can mix movies, which is absolutely crazy. And of course, as it says, shines from many angles. Here are the features, just to go over these real quick, and then we'll get back into it. Palm size projector, sensory touch controls, over 10,000 hours of movies. Of course, you can play music on it. You can use AirPlay and Chromecast. Again, crazy. You got nice speakers. Galaxy View. This is the big one too. No ads or algorithms. Huge, y'all. Huge. Online movie stores, Wi-Fi, and then of course you can have some additional storage as well. This is amazing, man. And it's so dope to see an artist like Ye not only doing this for himself, but really leading the way and showing and shining a new light on what independence looks like. So again, I see some of y'all were saying in the chat, and a lot of y'all will probably be saying it in the comments too. It's just that, yeah, he at this point he can't lose, and we need to protect him at all costs, because he's really showing the way that you can truly be independent, how you can get your music to your artists, whether that's using streaming platforms like Spotify or creating your own systems, which I think is the end goal, to where you can direct people and get your music to your fans directly. All right. But man, shout out to Ye. I'm going to be interested to see how this goes moving forward. And once the STEM 3 comes out, we'll have to do a review on it. Maybe they'll send me one too. I'll have to hit them up and see if they can send one over. Also, this was interesting to see too. I know I had Adin Ross in the thumbnail. I wanted to bring this up real quick.
This message is
because it looks like, hold on a second. It looks like Adin Ross and Kanye are about to do a collab, which I think would be dope. I think it would be dope for Ye. It would be dope for Adin. Now, a lot of y'all know Adin's, what should I say, nationality. I'm not going to get into it. But initially, he had some issues with Kanye in the past with some of the things he said, just like Ozzy Osbourne did. But it looks like they're teeing up for a collaboration, which I think would be very interesting and entertaining to see for sure. But y'all listen, he apologized because he's going to explain why. Hold on.
I just got an email about it. I'm really sorry. When I said that I had money for Ye to come on stream from Kick and Steak, I wasn't saying nobody's throwing Ye money these days, as far as like nobody's paying him. Obviously, it's Ye is one of the biggest artists of all time. But I mean streaming platforms. Nobody's throwing money to anyone these days except for Kick. That's all I meant. I would love to have Ye come on stream. The offer still stands. Kick said it. I just spoke to them like a week ago about it, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry publicly, all right? Bianca and Mrs. West and Mr. West, I'm sorry. I have to apologize.
Shout out to Adin Ross. I just wanted to show this because I thought it was funny. Adin Ross is over there like, oh, please, Mr. Kanye, please come back on my platform. He said he got an email, and Kick was like, hey, man, we're trying to get views over here. You better get, hey, we gotta fix this. So anyway, looks like a dope collab is coming up with Adin Ross and Ye. I'll be looking forward to it. It'll be interesting to see what happens. But yeah, that's the news, y'all. Let me know what you think in the chat. Snapper Slapper said, and these work well. Oh yeah. I love this thing, and I wish y'all could hear it. It's because I have a noise gate on my microphone, so y'all won't be able to hear it unless it's right up against the microphone. But let me see if I can do it. Hopefully y'all can hear it. You might be able to hear it if I hold up to the mic. Yeah, now y'all can hear it. So what I can do is you can change. Hold on a second. So this is actually one of my beats that I uploaded. So you can mess around with the controls. You can loop certain sections. You can speed it up, slow it down. Yeah, it's crazy. And it's fun. It's a lot of fun to use too. So anyway, if y'all haven't checked it out, make sure you go check it out. Shout out to Ye again. We got to give him a round of applause. Very innovative. I think he's brilliant. Beat Mage is in the building. She says, hello, what's that? Bizo Beats is over there on Bandlab. He said, I'm gonna buy one now. Yeah, I may or may not have a pre-order in for one of those. They're dope. I would say y'all get one because again, you can't even get this anymore unless you try and find it on eBay or something like that. I'm never, ever getting rid of these. Ever. I think it's gonna be a collector's item. I'm gonna hold on to it. Italo Calvino says Kanye is the future. Yeah. Shout out to the Beat Mage in here. She says, what's that? Bizo Beat says he's got a banger. And I guess I could hook it up to my Bluetooth speaker too. Oh, I might do that on another video. Anyway, all right, we're going to get back into the music. Shout out to everybody who's in here. Thank y'all for letting me cover that real quick. Shout out to Free over on the Music Morning Show Vertical. He says, ClassE sup, pickleball head ass. Shout out to Free. We've also got Easy D. He's on the Vertical. He's all confused. I see y'all over there. Don't be confused. We're doing both. And then the Beat Mage says, yeah, what's the thing you're playing with? Laugh out loud. I only just got here, bro. Oh, Beat Mage, you got to go back and watch the... You got to rewind, Beat Mage. But basically, this is a stem player. It's a stem player made by Yeezy. It's basically a sampler. You can also listen to music on it. And yeah, these came out. I want to say this came out in 2021, something like that. And yeah, he's got a new version dropping soon too. So, all right, shout out to Kanye. Let's go ahead and get into the speed round. Lola V's in here. Who else we got? Versus up in the building too. All right, let me read the links that I have from the Bandlab gang. We should be able to get, let me see. We should be able to get 15, 20 more songs. So I've got Scandalous Bones, Kevin Scott, That Boy Zay, D Money, YGW. We got For Real Music. Someone's link didn't load. Bari, Caramel, Purple, JD West. We've got Low Ant is up in here. Y Stunna and Fat O. Okay. And then the Beat Mage says, oh, wow. I'm not going to read that out loud. Okay. Shout out to the Beat Mage. Also, last but not least, and then we're going to get back to the music. Lifestyle Did It's in the building. Shout out to my dog. Lifestyle Did It. Oh, man. Lifestyle, you gotta rewind the video, or I'm gonna drop the VOD on Thursday. So you'll see the video. We're talking about Kanye earlier. Some crazy things are going on, man. Kanye's continuing to change the game, but we'll get into it a little bit later. All right, here we go. Let's get Scandalous Bones up in here. We are going into the speed round. So we're gonna play the first minute to a half of each song, depending on how it sounds. Give some quick feedback. And we're gonna keep it moving. This one's called Little Hyena. Let's hear this. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Big Mage.
Twin Storage. Affiliated with the stars, no astrology. You ain't no killer, can't even kill these bars properly. You fall for me and I don't give a fuck where you at. Killer Cali, really taking suckers off the mat. Your raps is whack. You littering, dropping all that trash. You really shooting for the stars, put a mark on your back. I ain't as funny, trying to shoot for the stars. Like a wolf howling at the moon, except you got no bark. D-Money, you broken bum, you really think you hard. You funny, got 2 ears too, and you got no bars. And I ain't hating, I always give credit what credit's due. Rico 7, your music only go hard on mute. I swear you all live in a facade, homie, don't be fooled. You funny, little hyena, but now we all laughing too. The definition of a real falling star is all of you. Fuck clapping you back, I'd rather click, clack, boom. Turn you to a patient, I'm making a wish foundation. Ain't no wishing upon a star, you gon' really be stargazing. Rico 7, why you?
Wait, what was that?
Patient, I'm making a wish foundation. Ain't no wishing upon a star, you gon' really be stargazing.
Nah. That one needs some work, man. Just overall, don't know what's going on there. Hey, Beat Mage, don't worry. We're gonna get you right. We're gonna take care of you, Beat Mage. Don't worry. She said, I'm still so sorry if I'm quiet today, but I'm trying. Oh, shout out to Beat Mage. She says, I'm still shot. So sorry if I'm quiet today, but I'm tuning into the show support. Shout out to the Beat Mage, man. I'm so sorry. For real though, Beat Mage. Yeah. Very sorry to hear that. Hit me up. You know where to find me, Beat Mage. I got you. Dang. I really hate that for you. I'm sorry that happened. All right, let's keep it moving. This one is by That Boy Zay. It's called Louis V. And y'all let me know what you think in the chat too. Dang. Yeah, I'm serious, Beat Mage. I'm for real.
I got that Louis V, 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 some Fendu jeans, with twin, what do you see? Nothing ain't new to me. Red diamonds got the rubies. We gon' make a movie. Walking in the rain with my rollie on. Party at the crib. Oh wait, this is my song. I got the Louis V, 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 Louis V. I'ma walk up in these puddles in my Timbs. Got Mercedes Benz, I got the diamond rings.
Yeah, this was cool. A little basic. There wasn't much to it. And the lyrics is like, eh. It was cool though. Definitely could have used a better mix as well. I don't know that I would listen to that again, but it's got appeal. I could definitely hear that and see it getting caught in someone's head. So shout out to y'all. D Money up in here, preach. Yeah, Lily, I got you. Don't worry. And if you didn't hear your name called and you're watching on Bandlab, make sure you drop your links. Bazo Beats, I got
in
you.
the caddy smoking something fat. Too fly for the bitch, and that's a fact. But she love this nigga, that's a fact. I said I don't do love, she said that was cap. She said explain, I said okay, it's a trap. I never want the cheese, I'm no rat. I gotta stay single, I fuck and I mingle. I love them, don't need them, the money gon' teach them. Pre, me is no player, we fucking for real. Her pussy is good, I'm no sucker for real. I walk like a pimp, but I'm not one. Put your gun in the air if you got one.
Hey.
This is for all of my P's, nigga, knock some. Slap your bitch on the ass if she got one. I gotta stay single, I fuck and I mingle. I love them, don't need them, the money go teach them. Preach, speaking my shit
I love
like
this flow,
you.
man.
Rule number one, never let them use you. Keep it 100 even when they try to fool you. I ain't a pipper little nigga, I can school you. You give a bitch dick, then she bringing up marriage. That shit is for the birds and you sounding like a parrot. Got dick, I wanna share it. No, you can't compare it. She catch me with a bitch, damn right, she gonna air it.
Yeah, D Money up in here. That was nice, man. That was nice. Shout out to Free Man. He says, ClassE, this Florida heat today, though. Yeah. It's nice. It's 70 degrees in Atlanta right now. Was not expecting it today, but enjoy it, man. Enjoy it while you can. Shout out to D Money. I like that one. Everything was there. Needs a solid mix. You'll be good. That cadence though, too smooth, too smooth. My dog Zoe is up in here. Barbie, I see y'all. I see y'all. I see y'all. Beatmate, send something in if you want to too. I want to show you some support. All right, y'all check this one out. It's from Lily, and it is a video. It's called When the Lights Fade Out. Shout out to Shylon.
Fix my life. So when the lights fade out, I hope I help the people that were listening when I was solving problems. I wonder if I helped them through their troubles. I wonder if they took my advice. But this bird's eye view really messes with the way I want to fix my life.
Okay.
It's apparent that I'm struggling to make it this time. So I lay out the blueprints. I can see the problems now, but I can't bring myself to fix it. So I do it just to prove to myself and the ones I love that I ain't stupid. I wonder if there's more to life, but still when the light fades out, I hope I did enough and everything that I loved was not for nothing. I hope that summer people really loved me. I guess I'll never figure that out. Cause this bird's eye view really messes with my heart, and now I look to the sky. I was never looking for you, but I knew when you looked in my eyes. Picture golden dripping sunsets, every flower thinkable and everything you've wanted. Never feeling fear, shame, and never getting upset. Utopian images every time you hit a button. I was far from being decent when you found me. You helped me level up and pulled me out when I was drowning. I wouldn't be alive without the...
Yeah, there's nothing I seem to do. Torn.
Know that it's a blessing.
I'm torn. I'm not sure what to do anymore. I keep burning bridges and there's nothing I seem to do right. That's why it's easy with you by my side. Yeah, there's something in your eyes catches me by surprise. I despise all the lies between us. Got me stuck in my head so close to the end. I've tried my best to adjust, but it seems so hard to be somewhere where you can't move on. There's so much time, I just want to be fine.
All right, there it is. We got Lily and Shylon up here. That was nice, Lily. Very well done. Very well done. Wow. I love the harmonies. I love the collab. You did a great job. Great work on that one. Now, I will say this. Until you learn a really good breathing technique when it comes to recording your vocals, I want you to focus on punching in a little bit more with your vocals, because here you're starting to run on the breath. You lose a lot of power in your vocals. You have a super, super powerful voice, a really nice sound. So we want that to be consistent throughout the song. So if you need to punch in, just loop it back. And that's just, you record a piece, you go back, you let it run, and then you start recording again. That's going to take some practice to get used to as well, but it'll really help you increase the quality of that vocal recording. All right. So shout out to Lily, man. That was dope. Agent Wordsmith up in here. Oh, man. Shout out to Agent Wordsmith, man. He said showing love. I appreciate you, man. Shout out to Agent Wordsmith. We will definitely get yours in here, Agent Wordsmith. Now, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get yours in here for sure. I'm not going to show my whole cards, but that was dope, Lily. I like it. And I see that you're working with getting the levels with the auto tune as well. To still use a little bit touch up. I could hear it and I could still hear some of the auto tune, but you're putting in the work and I love to see that. Keep going. YGW Azul. It's called Flowers. I don't know how to pronounce stuff properly, y'all. I try.
I just wanna buy you flowers.
Shout out to Lily.
I'm just tryna buy a bitch some flowers. Baby, go chill with a bitch for a couple hours. Nah, she told me to put it in, baby. No, I'm not a coward. Nah, most of my niggas that said that they hit her, they say that it's sour. Nah, but the thing they don't get is that you gotta hit it while it's in the shower. I just wanna buy you some flowers. Baby, come chill in my tower. You know I got all this power. I knew she was right know that she want me behind it. It's a long ladder to the top and we climb it. Chillin' in the rough when I found her. Man, this bitch is a motherfucking diamond. She love when I get to rhyming. She always be on time. She my ride or die. If we ride, we dying. Like I gave you a contract to my life, baby, would you sign with me? Baby, please be real with me. And if it is my energy, let me know if you're not feeling me. You only see the kid in me. Don't tell me that you done with me. You ain't even had no fun with me. I was thinking you should have a son with me or a daughter, babe. What's her name gonna be?
Boy, that brother's starving over there. Good Lord, YGW. Lyrically, I probably wouldn't listen to this one again. But from a song structure standpoint, I think it's pretty solid. I like the energy. I like the flow. I like the emotion. Very convincing. I can hear you out a lot of confidence. It just needs a solid mix and you'll be good. But yeah, that was wild. Somebody help that man. He's over there. He's dying over there. I was going to repeat that, but we're not going to do it. We've got For Real Music with Fade Away. 05. Hey, yo, Breezy, you did it. Every time I think of a Fade Away, I think of Kobe. 2, Rest in peace to Kobe, man. Yeah, YGW, you're a wild man.
Yeah. I told you stay away, so you can explain away. This is my skin, you can't take away. I ain't the game with a fade away. I'm running back with the crew, looking for blood and I'm coming for you. We got our problems, so we must eschew. I got our people, that's absolute. I got my boys scrubbing my shoes. He live in a city of 10 with 2. We don't ride with hippies, they do. I got my rappers a big salute. Boy, better double up. If it rise, you better buckle up. Come for the win, we about to take the dub. End of the game, it's gonna get rough. Go to the basket, that is tough. All you do is talk tough, little boy. That's enough. All your insults just suck. Tell the devil shut up. Yo, shots just luck. You dumb like junk. Last thing you hear is your head going, Mr. Clun. Hey.
Hey, what's up, Johnny?
Boy.
Never gonna make, never gonna take, never gonna say, for goodness sakes. Never gonna beg, never gonna say, never gonna have to fade away. Never gotta beg, never put my leg bridges like a peg, jump just like a meg. Better get your egg, better get the veg, hacking like an egg, give me just a sec. Never coming last, just like a mass, I'm moving fast, gotta do the task, gotta rap so fast, gotta finish that, just forget the past, come on, try a task. Rappers how I last, body in a cast, rappers super fast, like a rocket ship I blast. I've never been harassed, you a bit surpassed, and everything you smash, come out, get the fact.
Yeah, this one needs some work. Shout out to For Real Music, though. We got, yeah, I don't know about that one. It was cool, though. I mean, it was cool. The beginning, it's just, yeah, the cadence was off. There was timing in the beginning, and then your lyrics came in, and it was just, the quality wasn't there. Sounded like you were rushing. So this one needs some work. Shout out to the Beat Mage over there. She says, rest in peace to the GOAT, Kobe. Yeah. And y'all go subscribe to the Beat Mage Live over on YouTube. She also has somewhat of a morning show that she does on her own. She does music reviews as well. They're very entertaining. She has a great personality. They're fun to watch, fun to listen to, and she gives some great feedback too. So y'all go make sure you subscribe to the Beat Mage Live. If one of the mods could drop a link to her channel, I would appreciate it. Wave Lori said, he said, Hollywood Cole said, he said, how can I read that? Yeah, keep working For Real Music. We love you over here, man. Barry's in the building, proud of me. Y'all go subscribe to the Beat Mage. Oh, now this one's super quiet. Killer of the Night, what's up, man?
Oh yeah, Scream. This one for the money.
Oh, we probably won't get to it, Killer of the Night. I'm gonna try. Why is this so quiet? We're gonna get to a few more songs.
I know my mama proud of me. She like you finally did it.
It needs to be mastered.
These niggas really be bitches, yeah. Don't want nobody around me. They all so slippery, so slimy. They all some snakes, they gon' bite me, yeah. Gave her my heart, she gon' kill me. Fuck with that girl, I was tripping. Tits running down and she sniffing, yeah. I'm tryna run up these DJs, can't let that boy catch me slipping. Got that shit on me, I'm tripping, yeah. You wasn't around when they doubted me. Yeah, gave her my heart and she clowned on me.
Oh, I like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this kid's got a lot of potential. Let me turn my volume down before I hit the round of applause. That's dope. I like this song a lot. Just, again, this is another one. This is another one with y'all recording. Don't be afraid to punch in, especially when you're beginning. It'll just help you get a better sound. Instead of trying to say this whole phrase at once.
She like you finally did it. So glad I'm finally winning. These niggas really be bitches. Yeah.
Break. Break. So you can punch in. I know it's going to look crazy. I know it's going to be a little bit more difficult to mix, but at the end, it's going to make things sound a lot more better because you'll more better. It's going to make things sound a lot more better with the quality of your recording. It's going to keep things a little bit more consistent. So I like the energy there. Could have been a little bit more confident, and you got to slow down with your delivery. I know this is a quick song, but slow down with the delivery. Make sure you hit each one just the right way. You'll be good and good. Marco the Prophet said, punches allow a lot of creative freedom on the flow. Yeah. And then you might even come up with something, something new as well. Cause you get to think about what you're recording instead of trying to focus on the lyrics maybe. So that's going to come with time though. This is supposed to be the speed round. Y'all got me over here talking. This is Caramel in the building. Just the Caramel. Let's go. What's up, Mr. American? I like that. Mo Better Records.
I know what you're thinking, and I don't blame ya. Everybody trying to get your attention. Yeah, you got game, but could I wonder what it takes for us to get into the covers? I got a body that I'm trying to discover. There's an aura that's pulling me in.
That flute or the pan flute is going crazy. Yeah, this is tough to listen to, Caramel, because that flute is all over the place. Shout out to Crook. Appreciate you asking, man. I'm doing good. Hopefully you're doing well too. Good to see you in here, Crook. Two Times says, if you can read this, you're blessed. ClassE, play my damn song. Hey, shout out 2 times. Yeah, Caramel, this is rough. This is a rough one. Yeah, all I hear is that flute. That's a tough one, man. We got Purple up in here. No ship. I was about to curse. Y'all finna make me curse.
They don't love me now. How they gonna love me then? Talking about when I'm dead. All I can see is red, all I see is red. Just wanna be the best, don't wanna be useless. Fuck you bitches, all you got some loose ass lips. And fuck you bitch, you was a thought, I knew that shit. I looked through your phone like,
what did he say?
Me now, how they gonna love me then? Talking about when I'm dead, laying in the casket. All I can see is red, all I see is red. Just wanna be the best, don't wanna be useless. Fuck you bitches, all you got some loose ass lips. And fuck you bitch, you was a thought, I knew that shit. I looked through your phone like I got who is this? I'm on a mission like I'm Tom, I cruise no shit. Yeah, fuck all you bitches, oh no way, listen. I didn't mean it, I'll just say what I'm just thinking. Like are we linking? Like are you tricking? Like are you different from all these other women? Are you a demon? What was I saying? Don't know. There was a pentagram on her nightstand. Thought it was love, don't understand. No Lil Yachty, one night stand. Now I got
Purple, that song was wild, man. What y'all do to Purple? Purple, what happened, man? And he's Purple is mad at somebody. From a mix standpoint, it was really rough. Harsh on the ears. Got to get those levels right. Make sure everything's not just turned up all the way. Add some EQ to the beat. Make space for your vocals. That way you don't have to just turn the volume up on everything and hope that we can hear your vocals. So this needs a little bit of mixing and mastering. Lyric wise, yeah, I don't know about that one, but hey, shout out to you. We've got Jackson No Michael with Agent Wordsmith. This one's called Doomsday Device. Let's go.
It's just different.
Wordsmith. Hell yeah. Hey, yo. Ain't no Jack, I need you to have my back. Be ready to counterattack. Anything that comes over the counter is whack. Look, Wordsmith. No pad, no pen, no mic. My mind is like, yo. No pad, no pen. My mind is like, hey, yo, look. No pad, no pen, no mic. My mind is like a notepad. When I freestyle, I write notes. My subconscious quotes. I can create what I think and then I spoke. I'm the type to type right with my left hand, and that's no joke. Yo, no pad, no pen, no mic. My mind is like a notepad. When I freestyle, I write notes. My subconscious quotes. I can create what I think and then I spoke. I'm the type to type right with my left hand, and that's no joke. Look, my penmanship is elite. I'm like Nietzsche, the Greek philosophy. You can't teach me. I already transcended the economy. Look, I jumped into the Grand Canyon. I landed in it standing in a handstand like Michael Strahan. Yo, when I mic'd up, the mic's in my hand, I go straight ham. You're just a pig in a wig like Kermit the Frog's bitch. Off-writers wouldn't touch the block where writers exist. I spit shit hard, I develop the exoskeleton. No pen, no mic, my mind is like a notepad. When I freestyle, I write notes, my subconscious quotes. I can create what I think and then I spoke. I'm the type to type right with my left hand, and that's no joke. Look, no pad, no pen, no mic. My mind is like a notepad. When I freestyle, I write notes, my subconscious quotes. I can create what I think and then I spoke. I'm the type to type right with my left hand, and that's no joke. Look.
If I had a mind, my mind would be like AKs and 9s at Columbine, filled with landmines as I write, which is like Nas on the mic. You try to copyright when I type it so right, which just makes my rhymes tight like the lamplight, no type right. You pussies get beat up by this rapper's delight. You won't last long with those cat fights, so y'all are gonna learn tonight like taking college courses at night. Kill you on sight like this is a flight path from a meteorite, since you're about nothing but the meteorite. And I'm trying to make y'all non-existent with my points of emphasis. Most of y'all know this when it comes to me. Just take notes or take notice. My prognosis, a diagnosis of extreme realness and heavy doses. This is survival of the fittest, and I'm well trained in physical fitness. Meaning it's just another day at the office cause I'm fit for business, get it? Which swims laps around those tears you're shedding like it's water aerobics. I got Bible type verses that are more action packed than a full house sold out arena in stadiums. This is basic brain exercise training as I both flex crush competitors through any and all gymnasiums. This is metaphor mayhem from the purest uranium that hits like titanium against your chemically imbalanced cranium. I always take the good with the bad like flowers blossoming inside of an insane asylum. My mind will forever be twisted like a paraplegic spine column, and that's exactly what I do when working out my problems. And you haven't done shit, boy, I have said worse. Every verse is a voodoo curse, giving you an open casket while riding off in a hearse. I'll stun you if you a problem child and make you gone with the wind, or disappear and act like an Amber Alert. Wait, sipping on rosé like every rapper did with Amber, taking an intergalactical gander into my slang that slanders from this lyrical banter. I'm the shot caller who will shock your chakras. When putting bucks on your head, put tin foils on your antlers. I'm dark and evil, watch demonic spirits surface when they scan the cameras. I'm only here to manipulate the rap game and deceive ya. Your time is up, so I took your spot like a parking meter. Hotter lines and red hot chili peppers, a speeder piper picking out heat-seeking heaters. And this world is in my hands like a palm reader. Smoking rappers like weed from my loose leaf when I palm trees as if it's a puff-puff pass procedure. Have your bitch mentally and spiritually and physically addicted to me like what reefer means to Wiz Khalifa. Like streaks of lightning, I'm enlightening. You're also my sidekick and I'm a psychic cause I know you like it. I tend to see things like a titan. Just like Buster Douglas, I'm enticing. Called a spiritual guidance at its finest.
There it is, man. Agent Wordsmith and Jackson No Michael, one of my favorite artist names up in here. Great track, man. That's definitely one for the artists. And this is a song. This is one of those songs that makes you want to rap. I'm not gonna lie, but that was dope. Like everything about it, man. Y'all did a great job. Shout out to Agent Wordsmith. All right, gang, we're gonna get up out of here. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we've got another episode of the Song of the Night Live, and we're going to kick off the show with the Versus Challenge featuring Lanisha Houston, and Milk Z. So y'all do not want to miss out for that. Also, once the Versus segment is over, we are going to be giving away another $100 and 2-door prizes. So make sure y'all tune in tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll also be back here tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, for another episode of the Music Morning Show. I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all. This community is amazing. And I thank y'all for being here. Because, I mean, y'all don't... I know I say it. I would not be able to do this without y'all being here, without y'all showing up, submitting your music, supporting, telling other people about the show. It just means a lot. It means a lot. And I'm blessed and thankful to be able to do this every single day, man. All right. Appreciate y'all. Have a great rest of your day. Keep growing. Keep pushing. Keep it classy. We gone. Peace. And I will see y'all tomorrow.
It would be me loving you and you loving me.
Whew. In the caddy smoking something fat. Too fly for the bitch and that's a fact. But she love this nigga, that's a fact. I said I don't do love, she said that was cap. She said explain, I said okay, it's a trap. I never want the cheese, I'm no rat. I gotta stay single, I fuck and I mingle. I love them, don't need them, the money gon' teach them. Pre, me is no player, we fucking for real. Her pussy is good, I'm no sucker for real. I walk like a pimp, but I'm not one. Put your gun in the air if you got one. This is for all of my P's, nigga, knock some. Slap your bitch on the ass if she got one. I gotta stay single, I fuck and I mingle. I love them, don't need them, the money go teach them. Preach, speaking my shit like usual. Rule number 1, never let them use you. Keep it 100 even when they try to fool you. I ain't a pipper little nigga, I can school you. Give a bitch dick, then she bringing up marriage. That shit is for the birds and you sounding like a parrot. Got dick, I wanna share it. She catch me with a bitch, damn right, she gonna smoother than Teddy, my dick game is heavy for real. I don't do love, my